We got Anonymous, donates $50, says smiley face. Crash, another Anonymous $50, thank you so much.
Thanks, Anonymous.
Crash Test Island donates $10, says Dan's game. I agree. Miss Yates donates $100, and they say you're Omega Ella no matter what.
Yeah, if
That
you're a
is true.
fan of Ella right now, you're gonna have to donate.
Yeah,
Make
I
that
mean,
impact.
we're so close. Like, we're 20% of the Elgato match, and if we do get the Elgato match, I'm not really good at math, but I think we'll be at like nearly 90K.
So I mean, since they've donated 5,000, it's gonna be matched. So it's gonna be 10,000 ultimately. So, and we're only 996 through that, so we still have another 8K to make. Yeah, close to.
Forsen donates $25, and what does he say? Read it.
He says, Nim is short and bald lul e. It's not the real
Facts.
Forsen.
Young Robo with a $125 donation. It says, proud of you, Ella, and the community you have fostered. Keep up the great work, man. Here's more memories in the future. Much love. White people happy.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks a
I
lot.
mean, that's very true because we've had a really great stream today, and this is a lot of things to look back on and just be happy about. Like, we've really raised $80,000 for charity. We've raised $200,000 in total over these past Swedish Classic events, which is just fantastic.
Yeah, when did this start? How long ago was the first event?
It was
last
in
summer.
June.
Yeah.
It was the cycling. I forgot what it's called. It was something in Swedish.
Vättern.
Yeah.
Go on.
The bike there in the
What is it called?
backdrop.
What is it called?
Vätternrundan.
No, it's not.
And yeah, that's it. Yeah, so that's
$100 donation.
No, baby face.
And a $200.
Oh, they want to see it happen.
Babyface Zero donated $200. Thank you so much. I actually showed Ash behind the scenes
Yes.
a picture of
Oh,
me without a
you're gonna
beard.
Love it.
And,
so good.
Oh, chat's saying that Ella is leaving Huckberg. So he's pushing on, apparently.
He should be. Yeah, he's.
Wait,
He's
was that
trucking.
some time ago, maybe? I don't know.
I mean, Ella is a beast, so I believe in him. I'm very proud of him.
And did you say the $100 donation down there?
Zihan donated $100. Thank you so much. We
You
got
gotta take over, Seth.
Tazdingo donated
Yeah,
$100. You
Taz-
guys are amazing. Heart. Go, Ella.
Thank you, man. Thank you. It's Nelm with $250. So let's go, Ella. I'm so proud of you. And chat, keep pushing. Let's go! Woohoo! Yahoo!
And we've passed 80K.
Oh my God! Yes.
$80,000. Let's go. As the Swedes say it, nu jävlar.
No, I don't think anyone says that, but close
Yeah, it's pretty
enough.
old-fashioned.
Well, Ella says it a lot.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah, I guess
think-
he is old-fashioned.
I think that means let's go in Swedish, right?
No, it's a bit more. You're cursing. You're saying like, let's.
Yeah, you said
freaking
some
get it.
slurs, but
Yeah.
Whoops. Well, let's go in Swedish. Is what I wanted to
Nu
say.
kör vi.
Where's the camera? Where's the camera?
There's a camera there. There's a camera there.
Yeah,
and
but
then there's
where's
a
this
second-
camera?
This one is probably ahead of you.
Haha, imagine if
The one in the corner, right?
Jin donates $100. Says, haha, imagine if Zero and Seth kiss. That would be hilarious. Pause, champ.
I agree.
I mean, I don't know. If they're willing to put a donation
goodness.
price tag on that,
Can we cue Careless Whisper, please?
I want to see like a forehead kiss or like a top of the head kiss.
Oh, what if you kiss your bald heads?
That costs way more.
No, okay, that's what I know. I mean, you can
100K
set your
maybe?
price. You can set your price. I'm not.
We already have the beer trade at 100K.
Not get ahead of ourselves.
Oh my gosh! Look at these massive
Wow.
donations that are coming in. So Jin just donated $100. Oh no, wait, we already read that. Okay.
after.
Amo donated $100. Come on, chat. We can still smash the 82,000 record from the biking with the help of Elgato. Let's do this for Ella. Feels strong, man.
And
You're
I think
right.
we just did.
Yeah, you're right. Now we have surpassed the record of the amount Ella has fundraised while cycling in his first part of the
New
diploma.
record.
That's a new record.
You know what's also crazy about that is it took us like 16 or 17 hours of streaming to hit 82,000, and we've been live for I don't know how much.
Yeah, like we've doubled that
Oh.
in a shorter amount of time. Oh my God.
00 Figment donates $500. I wanted you guys to say it with me, like I was like five, and he goes $100. Martin donates $100. Thank you so much. It says you're all amazing. Ugandan scammer donates $10. Says Captain Alex is waiting for Ella at the finish line. He must finish, and I can't read the rest.
Zulul.
Snowmouth with $50 says hi for Ella and everyone in the studio, behind the camera, and everyone in the stream. Ziffler with $25 says if Ella goes, we go on. The Allen with $10. Thank you so much. Bag of Bones with $40. Anonymous $50, and Pickle Tickler with $25. Pickle Rick and Timmy with $50, anonymous $50. We are getting so close. We're 65% of the match. I'm going to match. We're close.
I'm going to match.
So I have to ask both of you, Nim and Seth,
Yes.
how do you know Ella? Do you have any stories about him from time of knowing him?
That's a great question.
Let's start with you, Nim. When did you meet Ella, and do you have any cool stories to share?
It is probably DreamHack. I'm pretty sure it's DreamHack. And I don't remember, sadly, I don't remember exactly how.
Everyone seems not to remember how they met. Ella.
Yeah, maybe that's how
he
he
always
operates.
existed in everyone's life. Like he was just like, you were born and you knew he was there.
Yes, I think maybe that's how he operates.
Mystery.
I mean, in a way, that maybe that's why you don't remember as well, is because you've also. Technically, my first impression of him probably was watching him play games on Twitch. And then meeting him was my second impression. So in terms of, I bet I have a story. Can we jump over to you first, and then I think.
So I met him the first time. It was very romantic.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I went with this Swedish YouTuber streamer called Tabes to an event where Miss Mika was streaming Final Fantasy, some release.
Was this like last year?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you only met him last year?
And
Wow.
like Walter Skarsgård was there. The Skarsgård.
yeah.
Wow.
And,
Okay.
And I was like, who are these people? And then Miss Mika, she said that apparently I knew her from way back. And I did. That was true. She did not make that up. So we were like, I was best friends with her friend like 15 years ago. And then after that, some dude showed up, and that was Ella.
He was just the dude in the story.
That's where we also met.
Yeah, that's where we
another
met the
dude.
first time.
Yeah, we met
Small
there,
footnote.
and it was because I went away because I wanted to go like buy something, and then I came back and I saw him, and I literally walked to him and I said, "Hey, you're the bald guy," and then he looked at me and he said, "Hey, you're the bald guy," and then we just bonded, we got along, and then he was like, "This is Tabes," and I was like, "Who?"
Yeah.
And then you were like, "You're not-
Face-to-face.
this is the guy who made PewDiePie."
Tabes was the inspiration
Yeah,
for
Yep.
PewDiePie.
and you got offended. I was like, I've never heard of him, man.
You don't know Swedish YouTube?
We honestly have so much talent in Sweden. Like
That's true.
history is
Right.
kind of all here.
But they all escaped Sweden.
Yeah,
PewDiePie's
pretty
in.
much.
Yeah.
Japan. Yeah.
And all-
And we have three of the
Ronaldo.
biggest talents on this couch right here.
Oh, stop it, Mario. Hang on. Do you count yourself to that one as well?
No, I meant Ash.
She's not on the couch.
In the stage.
No, he's counting himself on it, clearly.
I'm not Swedish. Soon to be, though, hopefully.
Wait, Divity herself donated
Wow.
$10. Let's do another Yahoo Bowser.
I'm not Bowser. I'm
no.
Mario. They're
You're
fun.
Bowser cosplaying as Mario.
Yeah. Actually, when I used to have hair, fun fact, people used to say I looked like Jack Black.
And how many years ago was this?
Like 7. Wait, when did you start balding?
I'm just shaving my head, bro. Where's the camera? Where's the
I
camera?
can see the hairline. I see the hairline.
Yeah.
No camera. When you ask for the cameras, they don't.
Yeah.
They
They
don't
only
deliver.
zoom in on your bald
I started
head.
balding when I was 20. Yeah, and it
Do you
got
want
to
to
me.
tell your story?
Yeah, I started.
We're
So,
listening.
okay.
It's a choice. It's a lifestyle.
So
Embrace
the story's
it.
kind of funny. So I was at a gaming event, and I took a picture with all my friends. And in the picture, I was dabbing.
Right.
And when I looked back at the picture, I saw my bald spot because I was dabbing. And I was like, wait, what is that?
And how did that make you feel?
Awful. I was like, I think I was like 19. I was like, this can't be happening, man. And then I started getting to my head so much that one time I was like in college, and my friend was like trying to pick me up, and I was like, yeah, I'm in balding 451. He was like, what balding? I was like, what building? Sorry. And yeah, I just got inside my head. But you know what also gets inside my head? Donations. We have Chinchi donated $100. Says,
Just
hey,
moving
nothing
on.
much, but thanks for hosting this event and all previous events too. Just amazing what you guys are doing. Bow bow.
Honestly, we need to bring him a lounge chair, and you can do therapy sessions for him on stream, and it work really well.
That's what I do.
Next in with $50 says, Ella's a champ, and so is the whole team responsible for making this happen. Love you all. Gatchi approve. Anonymous $50 says, go Ella, go. Thank you so much.
Ooh, nice.
And I will. Div wants me to do a Yahoo Bowser.
Yeah.
Let's say, okay. All
So
right.
I will do her stuff.
Guys, 35 minutes on Elgato. Make sure to match it.
Yeah,
Match 'em up.
72% of the way through.
Bro, he's gonna do his Mario thing. Go on.
Well, you asked him to zoom in on your...
They're giving you your moment.
All right.
You didn't say the word.
That was...
Say the gamer word. Yahoo. Mario, you know?
Woohoo! We got Claudia B donates $10. Says go, I let go. All the hosts are doing so good. By the way, thank you. Morale is matching $1,000.
Oh my God, Morale.
Donations right now are currently tripled. I'm gonna leave for a quick moment. I'll be back. But in the meantime, enjoy the company of our fantastic guests and hosts.
Yeah, do
No.
the mental math, everyone.
There's a couch
Triple
spot for you now.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, he is not coming back. Sorry, sir. This is mine now. Oh.
Yeah, it got too deep.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So, what are your issues in life?
What are my issues in life?
Do you have anything to unpack for us? We're listening. We're all here to listen.
I wonder.
It's okay.
My issues in life are that my muscles are not big enough.
Mm,
Yeah. That's a real shame.
Well, that's an easy fix.
I can relate.
Right?
Well, it takes a little longer than you think. Everyone just tells you hit the gym and you should put on a lot of muscle, and it just doesn't work that fast.
Mm.
It's a years-long journey. Yeah,
Yes. But if it was easy, then everyone would do it and it wouldn't feel as satisfying once you wouldn't be able to look down on people. I don't think I'm as good of a therapist as you are, Seth.
No.
Like I'm just giving her back.
You need to talk calmer and sadder
Okay.
and profounder.
So all you have to think about is how to tease people in the future. Am I doing it now?
Are you teaching me how to bully people?
Yes.
Huh.
I figure as long as I point you in a direction, the direction doesn't matter as much. At least I'm offering guidance.
Some sort of guidance.
Guidance
I'll have to
and
see if my heart opens up to it.
guidance in a random direction.
Speaking of hearts opening up, now is a chance to open up your hearts and see if you can put some donations towards the children around the world who could definitely use the help. There's a lot of children around the world that do not have people who can vouch for them, who can provide education, food, medicine, you name it, and they need people to step up and be their voices. So definitely try to donate right now because it's matched by Elgato and Morale, and that means your donations are tripled. That's pretty incredible. And we're getting close to 100,000 fundraised for Ella here on his road to still finish the skiing event, despite the challenges that he's faced today. So while you don't see him on camera, he is pushing forward to the finish line as far as he could go. And that's really important to know. So like everything that you kind of donate here from today is going to be a huge thing, a huge piece of news for him to receive at the finish line.
Unless he crashed and, passed away. But that
No, that's probably not gonna, I wouldn't believe that.
50-50.
You want to read some donations?
Yeah, I can go for one round here. Where did we end last time? Anonymous, maybe 10? And then Famufu donated $10. Says, keep on keeping on. That is beautiful and poetic. Followed by a $5 donation from Anonymous, which is also very cool. Remember, guys, as long as you contribute something, doesn't matter. Sean Bear donated $10. Says, Ela, wicked, go, Ela. Nice to have Seth from Tumblr on the stream. Lul E.
Seth from Tumblr.
Yeah, I'm not.
Have you ever spent time on Tumblr?
No, never.
Wait,
Never.
what?
Never.
No. It was one of those sites I heard about.
I've
really
never
went to.
even heard of it. No.
$50 from Anonymous. And then Karen Steak donates $19 and says 19 at 19x3, I guess.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mr. Steak. Keep it up. I know you've been sending multiple donations. Las Dalias with the $200 says, let's hit 100K chat. Let's do this to cheer up Ela. Let's do this for the children. Beautiful. Thank you so much for the 200 and the nice message. MRAXE300 says, No, you guys are too fast. I can't keep
You're
up
too
now.
slow.
Oh, okay, I'll speed it up. All right,
spin that
$250
around.
from Jeff Arena. Great event. Keep on going. And then Soy Hal donated $20. So proud of Ela for all of his hard work to participate in the Swedish Classic and the generosity. Cornflakes with the $7 says, we've cried the egg. And then White Snake with the $10 says, yeah. And then Octavius with the $10 says, thanks everyone for making the magic happen. Me money. Anonymous with $10 says, lamb. And then finally, Kuro Maru, think with $100 says, go, Ela, go.
Oh, there's still more. They keep rolling.
Well,
Go on.
What? Rick Haza with $3 says, mega shout out to Zero for being on fire in the studio. No wonder he's bald. Mary Go Man, $10. And then 2 anonymous people out there sent $50 and then $10 respectively. Followed by, just like a Dangan, $25. Go Ela Go. And then Hexel with $10, cheering Ela on. And then Destrix with 100 buckaroos
Wow.
says, for the children.
He did the Cliff Notes version of that entire donation.
Cheergy go Ela go, cheergy go Ela go. How do you pronounce that emote? Cheergy?
Cheergy.
Cheergy go Ela go, cheergy go Ela go, cheergy go Ela go, cheergy go Ela go, cheergy go Ela go. Hey, look, I'm Asmongold. This
Not bald.
enjoyer donates 3 and says this. And then Recook sent $219.
Wow.
Why the 19?
No, I don't know. Sometimes it's currency conversion. Sometimes that's what they have to spare. We're not going to judge for the 19 that
I'm
was
not
attached
judging.
to
I'm just very
200.
intrigued.
Very intrigued. And here comes that matching donation from Morale. It has been met.
We did it, guys.
Do it, Nem. I see you're waiting to like.
Oh, I can't. I want to soy point it.
No.
Soy point.
No.
Now you're just.
That was
No.
too harsh.
All right, Morale says, what an all-star couch. Thank you for being here. A quick update for all of you. Elias is keeping going. He has a headlamp now, so at least it's not pitch darkness. There's a little snow, and Ella's mom just called saying no snow at the finish line.
Right.
And it just easy invents skiing on mud, of course.
Yeah, some mud skiing, or maybe he walks the final distance.
I don't think he
Not
can
sure.
walk the final distance. He has to make it there on skis, but we'll
Oh.
see. So we're still cheering him on. He's going to make it to the finish line
Absolutely.
one way or another.
100%.
Yeah. How about your turn, Seth? What can you do for us?
What do you want me to do? Am I supposed to
Read it.
read? Did you do Corey's donation of $25?
Nope, that's where you
Well,
start.
he said, let's get to the 100K. And I think that's a very good sentiment to have.
Yeah.
And Anonymous donated $25. 57 Evo donated $10. Anonymous donated $3 and said, Seth, when are you? And then
Hang on.
Slipped
There's
Disco
something there
donated
to bookmark.
$100 for the kids. Thank you, Ela, for bringing us along on this crazy journey and for all of the entertainment. Go, Ela, go. And you, chat. You're very cute.
Oh, look at them go.
Over to you guys.
Okay. Pixel Hearts just donated $50 for the children, for Ella, and Zero Egg Transformation. Yeah, it's coming. 13,000. Love you all. Thank you, Pixel. And then Lisa, who is from Save the Children, donates $100 saying, Ella, you are such an incredible inspiration. Thank you for your incredible efforts in the classic. We are all rooting for you. See, everyone is behind him in this effort. Even Save the Children, they know how trialing this is, and hopefully he'll be able to push through to the finish line. Thank you so much. Lectro donated $50.
Yeah, it's
Long
getting
time
a lot of
lurker
words
here.
now.
Yeah.
Well, thanks,
hurt,
Ella, for
hurt.
providing entertainment every day for the last couple of years.
Thank you,
Wow.
Electro. And now
And-
Elgato
We hit
match.
the Elgato donation match.
Woo! And just like that, from 5,000, we made 10,000 with all your donations. Elgato says, we are so proud of you, Elias. Very unfortunate with the situation, but in our hearts, you got the diploma. Big shout out to Ella, the host, production, and sponsors. Let's continue to raise funds for such an amazing event and cause. Thank you so much, Elgato. And the donations are still there. Guada Bad Boy donated $10. Says, cheer Gigo Ella, 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 cheer Gigo Ella. I think I got all of that.
Yeah, respect.
You know, it's like when TTS reads the voice they break and then they say something a little different. I should have added something in there. Next time. Anonymous donated $25. Says, go Ella, say goodbye to that beard. Zero. Yeah. Hasta la vista.
There will be an egg in the studio.
We caught up.
for the stream.
We caught
is
up
over.
with the
Yeah,
donation.
Yeah,
did.
we good. And then obviously they're not gonna keep coming.
Wait, did
No.
you read the Elgato donation?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
read
she
the big
did.
one.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Oh,
I don't think you read that one. Long time lurker here. Did you read that one?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. Fair.
Yeah,
Just
I
not
did.
listening.
Yeah.
But-
My bad. You guys said
Well, see, K-Ran came back with another donation and you have to read now, Nim.
we need to assemble everyone in Sweden right now. Go to the finish line and bring some snow for Ela. Good idea. I like it. Oh,
Bald donated $100. Bald.
Did you know that there is a bald beanie that I believe Alina
Yes.
stitched together, crocheted together for the stream to auction away, and Zira got to put it on. It's very cute. It's like green, very cozy, and it
That's-
just says
that's
bald
so
across
hot.
the front. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, so if you want to actually win that crocheted bald beanie, then exclamation auction to find those amazing auctions that will contribute to the overall fundraiser goal as well. And you get some piece of the history that we're making here today. There's something for you. Yeah.
All right. Well, have you? No, I have not. Jangle, thanks for the $10. This is, has Nim told his Switzerland joke yet?
He has not.
No, he's not.
Do you guys know what the best part about Switzerland is?
No.
I don't actually know either, but I hear their flag is a big plus.
So it was nice being here, and
Oh, we're going to lose all of our guests.
I'm sweating, so I'm gonna start looking like zero. Thanks for watching.
Thank you, Seth. Well, Nim, we scared off a guest. What now?
I don't know. You want another?
Yeah, sure. But
A termite walks into a bar and says, "Is the bartender here?" Anyways, should I go?
hi. Well, you're gonna have to turn on that mic. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, Larksa just donated $500, by the way. Thank you, Larksa, a friend of the stream. Appreciate it. And she sends a little heart.
Aw, wait, I know that name. She's a streamer.
Yes.
Yeah, I know that name. Awesome,
So
thank
you came bearing beautiful pieces here. Can you tell us what you've been cooking up all day behind the scenes? You're a judge, by the way. You're gonna
we sat in the
Okay.
corner
the art here.
and have been painting, and we've been gone for some time because we've put all tears and sweats and blood into this. Especially considering everything that happened, you know, it's nice to remember that we all came here, got together to support Ella, despite the unfortunate things that happened. He has still succeeded, but there were other things out of his control, which, didn't go as we had hoped, but it's okay. He's still pushing through. So that was the first thing I wanted to say. We have been cheering for him in the back. And yeah. And so we have put together these paintings, which will be auctioned off as well. Yeah. And it's time to show the result.
Amazing. Do you know what they are, Nim? Have you seen these before?
These are the
There is
results.
emotes. Yeah.
Yes. Do you know which is which?
Well, one is no, I don't know. You mean like what they're called?
Yeah.
Do you know the
Yeah.
emotes?
I'm gonna pop quiz you. What do you think this one's called?
Ela pregnant, I guess. Ela
Yeah.
yeah.
Pretty good.
Close enough.
Ela.
And?
I don't know if I would dare to say my guess out loud.
What's
Is this
your
like
guess?
a PG-13 stream?
It's a PG-13 emote. Yeah, it is.
Is
See
it?
on the
It
screen
is.
there. Yeah, you see the.
Ela lollipop. Ela popsicle.
He's sucking on something. I'm gonna
Big
fix
licorice.
this. It's not 100% done. I got some details here first. It's a microphone.
Oh, of course.
It's still a work in progress. Makes sense, right?
On the mic. Yeah.
Ella Mike. Oh. They're really good, though. You guys are very talented.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Actually show them. Okay, nice. Good job, Ed. Good job, Alina. That's
Yours
great.
is like a shine to it, even.
Yeah, she has like a metallic color here.
Yeah, there's golden paint here, which might be a bit. Oh, you
Are you
kind
gonna
of
be
see it.
signing these? You better sign these.
Yeah.
It would
fine.
it'd be great.
Yeah, so it's going to be me, Elina, and Jabe, since we have all touched these with our own hands. And then we're going to have Ella sign it too. So we're probably going to sign the backside, and then Ella, if he wants to, he can sign at the front or somewhere else. So these are going to be signed by us.
And they are being
okay?
auctioned away.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
okay. That's okay. And yes, so these are being auctioned, which is the most exciting part. Doing fun things and also, how do you say the word?
Nothing less than
Samla
$1,000
raise.
each, please.
Raising money for charity
Oh my God, we
in
just
a
need
fun way.
$8 more to hit.
Eight.
Someone donate $8
$8.
right
$8.
meow.
Ah,
$100. I'll take
okay,
it.
then I'll take that.
Also, did we read that one, Darksa?
$100
We did read the
donation.
Larksa
Okay,
one.
good.
We haven't read the ones afterwards. Okay.
Thank you to Teklar Makan. Zero will look awesome without a beard.
Yeah, we're getting
Yeah,
so
he
close
will.
to that. That's like
yeah.
Oh, no.
11,000 away
That's gonna be
from
so
being
good.
met.
So close.
Yeah,
excited.
and everyone's gonna take part in shaving off a part of his
We
beard
have to
too.
plan out how it's gonna look.
Well,
Like,
that's what it's the first person. No, it's the first person's choice.
Yeah.
But are they gonna come and remove the chin part first? Are they gonna
Exactly.
remove parts off like make a sideburn and make them chops? I don't know. We'll see how artistic we get with shaving his
Yeah.
beard because it's gonna come off in parts. It's gonna be an experience for him.
I want to say goatee, like a goatee. Yeah.
But he's gonna end up losing all the hair anyways, one way or another. It's just gonna be like taking
Just
time.
do it in parts to
Yeah.
like for extra entertainment.
Patchy. Yeah, just very patchy. Just like take like random spots. Like, that
really wants
that would be so
Zero
fun,
to
yeah.
go through an ordeal through this.
You have your own microphone, right? Because I
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. We're good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just-
we're fine.
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
No.
It's just the two of you.
I think someone should please clarify, because you said before, some people have tuned in just now or recently, and you said despite the unfortunate things.
Yes, well, we can let you know about what's kind of happening right now. Due to the nature of this being the 100th Vasaloppet cross-country skiing event, there has been a lot of like historical importance about making it a really grand event, and because of that, there has been a lot of participation this year, including a lot of people from foreign countries. They've had way too many participants. The weather conditions have also been kind of unfortunate, a little too warm, which has made the grounds very slush, and it's taken a long time for a lot of the participants to kick off the basically cross-country skiing. And Ella just happened to be in wave 9 out of 10. So it means he had a very unfortunate, a disadvantage where he's starting off later than everyone else.
Yep.
Which means when he was to get to his destination, even though they added 30 minutes to the clock to give people time to get to their pit stops, because they do have like a ring closing. Think of a battle royale. There's a point where they disqualify people who are outside that time limit. It did close, even though a huge wave of people arrived as fast as they could. So based on the weather conditions and how many people were taking part today, it just feels like a lot of people got like cut out from that.
Scammed.
Yeah, from that ability to continue on in the cross-country skiing officially.
Yeah.
And so we don't know really what's going to happen towards the finish line here, but basically Ella is continuing of his own will because he wants to see this through to the end. He came to do 90 kilometers of skiing, and he aims to achieve that whether someone's going to give him a paper diploma or not.
Yeah.
And we're very proud of our boy and our streamer for being able to continue with that mental kind of fortitude. So we're still here, we're still fundraising, we're still cheering him on. And while we don't have footage of him right now, I can tell you that he's still continuing skiing.
In
the
the
only
dark.
thing, in the dark with a headlamp. We just don't know what's going to happen here at the end because they are removing the snow from the stops, and they say that there is no snow at the finish line, and he has to continue by skiing. So what is going to happen towards the end here, we are uncertain, but I can tell you we are still banding here behind him to fundraise for Save the Children, and we're here in the studio for him and supporting him as all of you are in chat and watching at home. And these wonderful pieces like Annie and Lena brought in are going to be auctioned off on our Pt.5 auction site, which is !auction. So if you want to be able to win Preg Ella, which was unlocked today during stream, and Ella will have to endure this for a week, or Ella Mike, which will live on forever with you. Those are prizes that can be won, and they're absolutely beautiful. They look amazing in person.
Oh, wait, that emote is temporary?
I don't know if it's going to live on more than the week, but I think this one is forever. That's eternal. This one is limited.
Oh, okay.
So even if it doesn't live on chat, you're going to want this.
Yeah, so one chatter is gonna have this one forever, even when the emote is gone.
Yeah.
Can't be pregnant forever.
1 week pregnancy. Pretty realistic, yeah.
I don't want to know what's going to be birthed out of that. But yeah, so that's kind of like what we're doing here right now. We are getting word from Ella every now and then to see how he's doing. But yeah, $89,100 is no small amount of money.
$89,100.
Yes. And that's not even the total. I don't even know what the total
really?
is right now because I don't have the iPad with the information. But I imagine at this point it's probably 230,000
Wait,
in all the events because he started fundraising
yeah.
during the cycling last year, and this morning we started off with 134,000 raised for Save the Children. I think we're now at 230,000.
Oh.
I'm approximating, by the way. Please take it with a grain of salt.
Today, then. And then 200 and something
Is
would be
probably the total
thing.
of everything he's done so far.
That's crazy. Chat, pat on your back. You guys are this community. You guys made this possible. That's great. I'm chat. Okay. You guys made this possible. So without you, this wouldn't have happened. So thank you. Thank you to everyone back at home, pitching in their own ways, whether it's through donating or maybe through sharing the stream or anything else. Everything helps. So thank you for that.
You guys want to read out some donations?
Yeah, sure. We have a donation from
Shifik is the next. I think.
Shifik, $50. Shave the man. I guess we're talking about Zero?
Yes.
Or,
Yes.
Hey, just because I'm the only guy in the
there is
studio
another
doesn't mean
man
no. These are referring to Zero.
instead. Could shave Forsen. We just got a $10 donation as well from Anonymous. Giga Chad, my streamer, continuing after getting effed by my eyes.
By the race, proud of you.
By the race, proud of you. Yeah, there you go.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You want to read one?
Yeah, I could read one. Which one have you read?
You can take the bottom one.
Talk.
No, that one we got.
Okay.
Okay. The one above?
The
No.
middle three ones.
Okay.
The ones without a message.
Thank you. Oh, Anonymous for $100. Let's go! And Lord Doblamov for 10, and Anonymous for 20, and JJ for 25. And did you do the Marit one?
No.
Marit one donated 25 and said, "Go Ella, go! You're an inspiration to us all. Let's go!"
No, I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling really inspired that he can still continue even after all the odds have been against. I would mentally collapse.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
maybe have a good cry and be like, oh God, I couldn't make it.
Yeah,
And
because
I let people down.
It's been built up since the summer last year, and when you get to that point where you feel like, oh no, my entire plan, everything that I wanted to do just collapsed in front of me, I would probably just sit down and cry, not gonna lie. So the fact that he just no, I need to just keep on going, probably because he knows you guys are sitting back at home watching him and supporting him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that goes so far, and it's
Good job,
incredible
Chat.
to see him do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
good
You
job,
did it.
Chat.
Yeah, it's just kind of like an inspirational story for us all. It's like if he can push through that, then we can kind of push through our own life challenges. So
I see someone asking why cry, because when you're doing something like this, especially if it's a project that's been for over a long period of time, when you are working, you spent a lot of hours, a lot of effort, a lot of physical, mental, everything. When you do everything you can, and then you suddenly reach a wall, and especially when it's out of your own power,
Yes,
that
exactly
can be
that.
so frustrating that that it can come out in the form of crying. I mean, people are different. People can express that in different ways. I'm not really a person that cries a lot in general, but in those kind of situations, that frustration, that loss of power into what's happened, I think it would make me I would probably feel much better after 5 minutes of crying or whatever, but it's just that moment of frustration, which is very heavy when it's been a project that's been ongoing for a long time.
yeah. I want to say someone asked where are your shoes, Nim? And honestly, I have to say it's us that are really the scandalous ones because this is Sweden and people generally take their shoes off when they go inside. And there's actually a place for us to leave our shoes, but everyone trampled into the studio and Nim is being super respectful right now.
I had a realization a while back, like an hour back. I started looking around and realized, everyone's wearing shoes but me, basically.
That's what smells
Like 80% of No, I think it's your shoes probably, because your feet are probably
My feet are good.
Is that a crown?
burning
That's
up.
from the cosplay.
Looks
cute.
Chad, I'm not smelly, right? Is that a hole?
I can smell it.
Oh no, I'm starting to wear down these shoes. I got.
Reveal it,
Do you think we should put these
90K.
on the auction, maybe?
Yes.
Would anyone? What would you guys
I don't
think?
know how Ella is gonna feel about that.
I would buy it.
Because he wants the
He wants to
socks
give
for
away his
himself.
own socks.
Oh.
Yeah, or he wants to keep those. That's
Oh.
true. That's true.
Oh my goodness.
89,295.
We'll never get to 90,000 unless maybe.
Yeah.
No, it's not going to happen.
I
Is
think
it?
I think what we're gonna do is try and hit 90,000 here, and then we're gonna take a little break so that we can prepare some more activities for the rest of the stream. But I want to see it happen, chat. 90,000.
Right.
We're so close.
Annie Fuchsia's going to do a backflip at 90K, guys.
I don't know how to do a backflip.
Obviously, Nim is gonna do it because he asked you.
Yeah, true. True.
Did you
Yeah.
just Uno reverse me? What is
Yeah.
She did.
Actually, I think Yabe said she wanted to come on and do a backflip in a moment. So let
Yeah,
her do
about that.
She can't defend herself, so
Yeah, that's not fair. That's not very fair.
Hunter Kalir just donated $25. Says for the children. Thank you. And Xa Sushi donates $25. Says you're a beast, Ella. Keep pushing. Sil Reiji donated $10. Says we love you, Ella. And I don't. What is that? Captain Dudley, but Naruba.
which
Do I
one?
know what that
Captain
is?
Dudley?
Yeah.
Oh, what he's? I don't know. I know
I'm not sure
Ba.
what that means.
Ba.
Ba.
You guys know Ba?
Ba. Naruba.
Ba.
Duh.
Ba.
Ba.
Go.
Da.
Ba.
Ba.
Go.
Cut.
Go, Ella, go. 500?
Oh my
I
God.
can't believe my eyes.
Russian.
This. Hide this.
That's a streamer too.
Big.
Hi.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
winner.
$500. 500. Sorry.
Thank-
I realized I need to focus you when you're talking.
I said thank you, Dist, for 500. Very kind. Fortunate to hear what happened with Ella, but props to him for continuing anyways. Go, Ella, go.
Go, Ella,
Yay.
go. Go,
Yeah,
Ella, go.
Dista's been here through like every one of these stops for Ella and
Oh,
making sure he's been
really?
cheering him on. So it's nice to see Dis. Thank you so much. And you know, just because like the official rules means he can't continue with this diploma, we still think he's earning the diploma. We're still going to award him something. He's doing
Yes.
fantastic.
Yeah.
And it's okay. We're keep going, and we're gonna cheer him on till the finish line. It's gonna be amazing, which means we're $180 from 90,000.
Oh, close. I'll do a flip if we reach.
Are you
there you
really
go.
gonna do
Okay.
a flip?
Yeah, and not yeah, on the floor, like a somersault. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'll spin. I'll do a spin. I promise you, I'll do it.
Flip or a spin?
I'll flip. I'll flip.
Whatever's safer on
On
studio
the
floor,
ground. Yeah, right there.
because we don't have like
Somersault.
a little.
It's gonna be safe. What's somersault?
Isn't that a kulebita?
Yeah, somersault then. I'll do a somersault.
Somersault.
Or is it
I'm pretty sure
hula?
somersault is the. Are you talking about cartwheels?
No.
No.
I can't do cartwheel.
Okay.
The somersault when you put your head on the ground and you
I'll
like.
do-
I don't know if
going
that's
back.
what a. Oh, is that really what a somersault is? I always
not
thought
sure.
that was in the air.
Chad, can you help us? How do you
What's
say
the one on the-
kulebita in English?
I think it's somersault.
Yeah,
I
I
think
said
it's
that.
called somersault.
Okay. Anonymous just donated $25 saying go Ella go.
Yippee!
Oh,
Go, Ella,
another anonymous donation of
Another
$25. And Abel123 donated $25 as well, which means we are 105 away from 90,000.
89.5. So close now. Also, by the way, there's different options of donating. There is the obvious direct donation, as you see there, and there's also the auctions. As a quick reminder, we have these paintings that you can win as the highest bidder, and the money goes 100% also to the charity, and you get one of these shipped to your house. So if that's interesting for you, that is something else that you can do as well. And yeah, we have an Ella pregnant, and we have an Ella mic as well. Are you okay there?
I'm okay. I'm just enjoying myself. That's all. Carton donated 25. Thank you. Let's go 100K. Let's go for Ella and for the children.
There it is, 90K. Oh my goodness.
90K! Holy moly!
Oh my God.
I'm gonna flip.
Let's see it.
Do you want to?
With Tiging with the final 180 there.
Please do it safely. Okay,
Thank
we
you,
just need to wait.
Tiging.
Okay.
Wow.
She did it! Wow!
Most impressive.
I got this.
dizzy from seeing 90,000 on screen. $90,103 fundraise.
Nice. That's awesome.
Incredible.
A feat almost
So that's a
matching what Elajjaz is
somersault.
doing.
I never knew. Never
I
heard
think
that
so,
word
yeah.
before.
Yeah, what an incredible time this has been. What we're going to do right now, everyone, thank you so much for making 90,000 happen. We're going to take a quick little break here. We might have a bit of a host refresh, see what else is on the agenda for today, because we met a lot of milestones. So we're going to have a quick check-in, and we will be back in a few minutes. So Nim, Annie, Fusha, and Alina, thank you so much for being here on the couch. Thank you for showing
Thank
off
you
the
for having
amazing paintings. Thank you for reading donations. Being here, of course, 1 second, for being here to support Ella and showing, solidarity in everything that is going on today. Annie, you had some last words?
Yeah, so it is possible that everything might be cut short, but in case it's not, me and Alina will continue painting, and we would like you guys to spam another emote that we would consider drawing in the chat. So if you want to spam another emote, not pregnant, not Mike, that you guys would like to see drawn, that would be great.
All right. Come on, chat. What is the emote you would like to see them create? One last painting from these talented streamers and artists.
Copy each other so we can see
Yeah.
dominant emote.
It has to be. We're doing only Ella exclusive emotes, right?
Yeah, it
right.
should be
Ella
Ella emote,
exclusive emotes.
Ella emote.
Agreed.
Okay. This is in support of Ella.
Ella.
I like
Ella.
the comfies. The
Hey.
comfies are good. Oh, I don't know what that
do you
one
think is
is.
the most
I can't even see from here. But that one is definitely winning, or maybe it's just the same person posting over and over again.
Yeah, it would be.
Is it Soy Point? Soy Point actually would be the most appropriate one, because it's been the kind of the reoccurring theme of the entire road to Swedish
Not a bad
Classic. Soy Point, I think, is actually perfect.
All right.
Yeah, that one's great.
All right. Depending on whether we have time or not, we might be doing it. But
Yeah,
in
so
the meantime,
points.
we have these two. Thank you, chat, for helping.
And before we head off, I'm Shinobu. Donate $10. Says Alina is the real Lara Croft. Shout out to the Alina. Alina. All right. Okay, everyone. We're going to cut to a brief break here. Don't go too far, because we'll be back with more. And of course, you can check out the auction site, !auction. You can donate, !donate. You can check out the merch store, which also proceeds go to Save the Children. Really cool merch you can get exclusive of this event. And this bike is going away on auction on Tradera for anyone that lives in Sweden. This is the bike that Ella used to cycle on the first event, 300 kilometers. Pretty cool bike if you would like.
Yeah. It's musky.
Yeah. Unwashed.
And yeah, it's as it is. Last second of that milestone. All right, let's get to that break, and we'll see you all soon. Hang tight.
I had to do that.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back. We had to take a bit of a break here to be able to bring on everyone to sit down because we're about to give you some updates about how Ella is doing right now out when he's cross-country skiing the 90 kilometers that he's trying to attempt today at Vasaloppet. And we just want to let you know that right now what we're doing here, all three together on the sofa, is cheering on our friend to go to the finish line. And it's important to really put that out here, and we want you to join us in that spirit, the same way we did for cycling, the same way that we did for his swimming event, the same way that we did for his running event. We are going to be here, and we're going to be cheering him on to the finish line. But I will let you know that we have zero visibility right now on where Ella is, where he is along onto this journey towards the end. We know that he's within the 20 kilometers last stretch towards the finish line. He's about to meet the studio team and Miss Mika at the stop prior to the final one.
At Elajjaz, yes.
At Elajjaz. We actually have a little bit of an explanation of why he's without this footage, why we will not be able to follow his journey. So what we're going to have to do, the same way we've done in fashion for all these other events, is we're going to be cheering him on to the finish, and we'll be able to meet him at the finish with production crew. So we'll be able to see him cross that finish, not from his perspective, but from our perspective, watching from the studio and our production team out on the field with Miss Mika.
Indeed.
And yes, and what we want to say is that we're going to share a clip here with you in a moment. We're going to give you some context about what it is and what Ella is trying to achieve here in the last stretch towards the final finish line.
Indeed. So what you'll be seeing now is the last footage before we meet him up at Elajjaz. Elajjaz is the last stop before the finish line. And we will definitely be meeting him at Elajjaz before he's even, going to continue on. So I guess we can roll up the
we can show you the footage.
And we can translate also afterwards what is being said.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Upside down.
We might have to replay that. Okay.
Oh my god, vilken befrielse.
Men du ska inte ha min telefon?
Det är lugnt, jag tar mig i mål. 100%.
Okej.
Vad är det, typ 20 kilometer kvar eller något?
Maybe.
Det är ingenting när jag inte har någon, jag har ingen equipment på mig.
Vi följer dig.
Yes.
Vi följer dig.
Okej.
No idea why it was flipped, but maybe we can play it again without it being flipped.
If tech does get it fixed, we can kind of play it for you the other way
Indeed.
around. But Maral, do you want to translate what was said in that conversation there?
So basically, Ella is ripping off his gear, which means he currently doesn't have any resistance because he's been doing Vasaloppet with a huge backpack, and he's been wearing all of this extra stuff, which definitely slows you down, and it's tough. It's tough as it is, but now he feels very, very confident that he can reach the finish line on his own. He has a headlamp, and he's not concerned. He says, 100% I can do this, and especially now when I don't have the gear, I will be able to get to the finish line. And then you have the production team going like, we will meet you there. We will be with you. And then he disappears into the forest.
Yeah, pretty much. So it's not supposed to be ominous, chat. This is just the last time that we've seen him, the last time we have recorded footage of him. We just want to let you know he's on his way to the finish line. Production wished him well, all right?
Yes.
And that they're going to be there to receive him on
Production
the other.
is not worried, so they're there on the ground, they're in the field, like they're not concerned, and we have full trust in Ella. First of all, like he knows himself very well. He's been doing all of these races in the classic, and he's been killing it throughout all of them, and so it is best to trust him on that, and he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
And the production team as well, they were not worried or concerned. So
I'm not really worried. I mean, I'm confident about my boy. He's just built different. You know, all he needs is a headlamp and some skis, and he's fine.
Well, I'm going to tell you something, some really awesome things, is that it's getting colder, which means the snow is less slush, so we actually have better grounds for him to ski on. He has visibility, and he has less resistance, less weight, so he's skiing faster than he was before. So that stretch, we don't actually know how far in he is. We know that the last point that we saw him, he had 20 kilometers to go, and now it's kind of like really uncertain how much he has left. All we know is we're going to try to meet him at the finish line. We're going to get an update from production when he hits the second to last stop before the finish line. And once we get that go ahead, we'll kind of have an estimate of what that last stretch is.
Yeah.
So what we're asking you is help us cheer him on to the finish line.
Yes.
'Cause that's what we're trying to see him through now. To the finish line, we're going to meet him on the other side.
And one thing to note, don't blink, because he's zooming so fast.
He's going
if you
fast.
blink, he's done. Which means you got to hurry up with your donations before he reaches the end.
Yeah.
Yes. You know how awesome it would be if he reaches the end and they can actually deliver the news of we reached $100,000.
Exactly.
Yes.
Nothing, I think, would make him happier than
Yeah,
having
I
that
really
news.
think
And-
so as well.
Nothing will make him happier knowing that when he meets me tomorrow, I'm going to have no beard.
Exactly.
You see
I think
this?
he might not recognize who you
Yeah.
are, though.
It's funny because
We have to record that.
the one
that
time-
happens.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
Because the one time I shaved off my beard, my phone didn't recognize my ID. Like I tried to open my phone and it just looked at me and it was like, "Who the hell are you?" Even my cat, like
Really?
yeah, I
When
swear
was
to God,
this?
like 3 years ago.
Oh,
I lost a bet, so I had to shave my beard. I couldn't open my phone.
wait a minute. When we first met, did you have a beard?
Yeah, I was 18. I still had a beard.
Ah, but it was not like this.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't like this.
And I remember even my cat didn't recognize me. Like my cat kept touching me here, and he was like looking at me weird, like, "Who the hell is this?"
No. Oh my goodness.
The things
Yeah.
he does for the children.
Exactly. But
Indeed.
I mean, we're very close to that 100K, don't you think? Like,
Yeah.
We're like less, like we're like 9,000 something. I'm not good at math. Over 9,000. That's like some old meme. I'm sure you get that.
It's an old meme.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, Moral.
It's
over 9,000.
like
That's a meme I know. Finally, someone's sharing something I know on the stream.
Speaking Moral's language
Yeah.
now.
like I found that meme when I was like 7. I was like, "What is that?" I didn't know what it was.
But for real,
Yeah, I was like a kid.
I had a huge crush on Vegeta.
Yeah, Vegeta.
Yeah.
He's a problem boy.
Is he?
Yeah,
No, I
he's
don't
a
think
little-
so.
He's very like
He's
Eh,
okay. He's a little problem boy, but
But
you know,
that's okay.
When you're young, like you don't know better, so that's what you're.
I see.
Yeah.
That's the excuse.
Yeah.
Okay. There's some actually donations here that are kind of sitting
Yes.
here for us that we can sit and read. Maybe we can start with this one here from Sergio.
Sergio donates $10 saying, "Been watching you for about 4 years. You're my true inspiration and a reason I'm able to enjoy playing games. You also motivate me to work on myself and get strong. Keep doing what you're doing and wish you all the best. Thank you, Distortion."
Interesting that was signed by Sergio, but also by Distortion at the same time. But we actually
No,
did
it
get a
wasn't.
disc.
It wasn't
Oh,
signed
thank
by
you.
Distortion. He's
Okay,
thanking Distortion. He's not talking
I
about
get it.
Ella.
Oh my God! I thought it was just people trying to be Distortion. I get it. I see.
Oh,
I
it's
see.
fair because we do have that a lot. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people are trying to be Distortion
Yeah, I know. There were
in the
so many
donations.
people who tried to come in as Distortion today and as Forsen, and you know, it's like, how many do we got?
I mean, we had Force in the studio.
But you
so-
know, this kind of I like this donation because I want to ask both of you. I don't think we had time. We asked today all the guests, how do you know Ella and your stories about him and the special moments that you know about him. And I think now between the both of you and just everyone who's like sending in donations, share your special, like, what has Ella done for you? What has
That
Ella
is
done
actually a
for
really
you?
good question, especially for the two of us, because we've known him for such a long
Yeah,
time.
exactly. What has Ella done for you? What are things that you feel like you want to talk about in this moment?
Okay.
'Cause as we're cheering him towards the finish line here, I feel like now is the best time to talk about the person who's a big influence in our lives and a big inspiration.
Okay, I'll start. And usually I don't really get very sentimental.
I
on
was
stream.
getting sentimental just thinking about it.
So this will be one of the few times that I say it. But when I first met him or like started watching his stream, I was 17 and I was going through like the hardest year of my life and I didn't have any friends. And he was always just so nice to me. Like when I watched his stream, it wasn't like some parasocial thing either. He was just nice. And it may seem like it's nothing, but during that moment, that was like everything I needed, just for like someone to treat me like a normal person.
Oh, like,
And he always did.
seen and observed.
Yeah, whenever I was there, he was just like very kind, and he was just so nice. And it may sound like an over exaggeration, but in a way, he kind of like saved my life.
I don't think it's an over exaggeration.
Because at that year, I kind of didn't really have anything or no one.
Yeah.
Also,
So-
I want to add to that, if I may.
Of course.
Like, I can totally, like, it's definitely not an over exaggeration because Zero was such a sweet person, but for some reason, some people were actually quite mean and they were trying to push him out of the community. And it was something that both Ella and I recognized and thought was really wrong because his intent was not at all what people made it out to be. Like, people were making drama and stuff. And I think that also really impacted you because you felt
Yeah.
that and that was not nice. And I think it was cool that Ella just stood his ground and allowed, like,
Yeah. That even if it's not like he didn't have to do it, Ella didn't have to do it for someone that was in his community, in his chat and stuff like that, but he recognized something and he wanted to be there. He saw you, he recognized it, and he thought that was not okay, and he didn't want to let that continue happening. I think
and
that's
look
really sweet.
now.
I think that's
You're
really sweet.
here helping
Yeah.
out, raising $90,000.
Yes.
Fuck
Just
those
to-
bullies in the chat. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say that when we're on front page. But like, come on.
We love you, Twitch. Thank you so much
We
for
love.
bringing us
Yeah,
here.
we love.
And and then after that, I went to ASA 2016. I was like just some 18-year-old kid like traveling the world just to go to like a gaming event to meet my friend and her too, because the two of them like they're like the only friends that I had at the event. And then I went there, and because they were like Souls people, I got to meet a lot of Souls people through them. Like I didn't know who Sansa was, I didn't know Taka, Anubis, and all these people who like my friends. Like Taka's in the studio, and I
Taka's
still
in the
know
green
him.
room.
Yep.
Yeah, I still know him today because of that. And like through him and her, I got to meet so many people. I made so many friends, and now we're like nearly 10 years later or something. You
Yeah.
know, we've been friends for like 7 or 8 years, and yeah, like.
It's all that ripple effect I was talking about, like when we're talking about Save the Children and how like this one donation that someone is making is rippling across the world. We don't know how vast the impact is, how many generations it lasts. He made a kind act to you how many years ago, and how far did it take you, and how far did it help you? And now look what you're doing. You're helping out, not even in this charity, but several charities you've raised for Save the Children, several charities you've kind of been a part of, and helping people make their dreams come true and doing the same for others. So I think it's really beautiful, and that's the power of a kind act and someone like Ella.
Yeah.
Make me cry, and it's not even.
No,
about
this is the power of a kind act, and you're seeing exactly that from Zero, who was just someone in his community many years ago.
And it's so.
And I'm sure a lot of you were like that as well. And I'm sure a lot of you, we've gotten so many donations over the last few events of how many have been watching him for 9 years.
Yeah.
Who've been part of this journey, how much Ella has done for you over the years.
But even though we're talking about Ella, I think I should talk about the two of you as well, because she's helped me so much. Like she's always been an older sister to me.
Well, let me give Morale a break for a second. I'll read a few donations.
Yeah,
here in the
yeah,
meantime.
yeah.
Some stories from chat as well. Okay, so we have let's see. Shedge, I think, is the name, because that's a 4 for an A.
I think it's Shadj.
Shadj, okay. Absolute Giga Chad for having the mental strength to finish under the rigged circumstances. No matter what the org says, you have earned the diploma in all of our hearts. Go, Ella, go. And yes, he has.
Yeah, and now we're less than 9,000 away from 100,000. Sorry.
Nice.
Keep it up, guys.
Keep it up.
This is really incredible. I'm really happy to have been part of this for like a year. So
That's not what I heard like 3 days ago. No, I'm just kidding.
It's been a stressful time for all of you, so I understand.
okay, so I know this is Ella's event, and but I'm gonna have to take a second here to talk about her, because in all honesty, most of this events wouldn't have been possible if not for her. Like she has literally been taking care of most of like behind the scenes thing, like all the logistics side, from the press access to the boat to like parking spots to getting radio interviews, getting newspaper interviews, getting him like signed up for these races, helping with the studio. The studio wouldn't have happened if not from Raw.
To the smallest details, where she's sitting there at night writing, merch descriptions and making sure the merch looks really good. Like from the smallest details to the biggest details, Morale has been orchestrated.
Yeah,
behind
and
the scenes.
Another thing is, so people are saying like I'm a really good host and stuff, and honestly, that wouldn't have been possible if not the two of you. Because even before I hosted, I always just saw her hosting at like other events. So in a way, I was just like subconsciously just like watching her and learning how to be a good host. And
Morale's
then
a legend. I had the same. I followed the same trail. I always heard about how amazing Morale is and how people love her.
Stop.
And
I
that's how I
cannot-
came across. I'm like, who's this Morale girl that everyone keeps talking about? She sounds amazing. She sounds
Yeah.
incredible.
And then-
Seriously, that's the history and legend
Yeah.
you've left for yourself.
And then, as I spoke about in the intro or the opening show, which was like 12 hours ago, when we woke up at like 5 a.m. So you weren't there, but I'll tell you again. So during the cycling when it first started, and her and I were hosting, so she wasn't actually supposed to be like host with me. I was supposed to just like start it off alone.
Yeah.
She was there. And do you remember like it was going bad, like the stream wasn't working and all of this stuff?
We had all the tech challenges of the first stream
I was
ever.
freaking out too, and I was like losing it. But she was so calm.
You were so good.
Like
oh my god.
she was a rock, and she was everything like we needed right there, and she was there. She was just so calm, and she was like, "Oh no, this is fine." And because of that, everything was fine.
Yeah, you guys were golden. Like just the Ash came in. So basically, what happened? I think I talked about this earlier too. But like things were not set up the way we had agreed upon with other parties, and it wasn't prepared. And we were on a time limit, and like we were
Well, we actually have some updates.
whoa.
This is huge. Okay, they must be at Elajjaz then. I think Miss Mika
This
and
must
production
be-
team
yes.
must be waiting here at the second to last stop from the finish, ready to receive Ella for a small pit stop. All right, we'll see if we get some more footage from them very soon, but they'll keep us posted on that.
It looks like she saw him. Like she was
Yes.
excited, and I think.
And we
Yeah.
also hit 91,000.
91,000. Let's get those donations going in.
Let's go,
Let's
guys.
do
We're
this
so
for
close
Ella.
to the
We're
finish
seeing it.
line,
We're talking.
everyone.
We're here talking about ourselves and our experience with him and all these things. But let's get to that 100K and round it up and get him really, really proud and happy because he's pushing himself like crazy right now, going in the woods with the headlamp. Completely like berserkers mode, ripping off that gear.
Yes.
If we can play that video again when he's maybe past this
Yes.
part, that would be sick. But he's pushing himself, and it would be awesome if we can do the same from our end and really.
Miss Mika is actually searching for him right now to see if he's come up to the pit stop. So this is the footage
Okay.
of her walking around now, waiting for him
Gotcha.
at the pit stop to see if he's made it. So we'll get more information on that. And speaking of that moment, Tiggerina donated $25 saying exactly what you're feeling right now. Ella having to take off his number made me sob so hard. But Zero walking in with the Mario costume seriously cracked me up. Love you all. And go, Ella,
It was
go.
funny because like you were crying, but then I just walked in out of nowhere and just started hugging you.
Yeah.
But that was because I was watching the gym and I got so sad and I had my costume on. I didn't like take it off and just.
I think it's a perfect like
The comedy relief.
Of how Mario is just there. You know, when you grow up, you're there
Yeah.
with Mario.
Mario was there for you. You grew up with Mario.
Yeah. and
Mario is
now
there for you.
Mario is there for you.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it was honestly like I can tell you that we definitely all had like a heartfelt moment here, both on camera and behind the scenes. So we were all feeling what you were feeling, but I think it doesn't take away from how amazing this man is and how much mental fortitude he has. Slavik Buni donates $10 saying they can take his diploma, but they can't take his heart.
Damn straight.
And I agree. Those medals are going to have to be so special, the ones that we make for him, symboling this accomplishment. Exactly.
We're making our own medal.
Exactly.
We'll make our own medal. We'll make our own race and our own diploma.
Speaking, by the way, this is kind of important for me to point out here because Anonymous also donated $25 saying, heartbroken for you. Don't be heartbroken. We're still cheering him on for the finish. But I know deep down the charity motivation was the real goal all along. Keep making the world a better place and looking forward to the next adventure. And speaking of a better place.
A better place. Wow. Anonymous with the $5,000 donation saying, let's make it happen. We are so close. That is insane. Thank you. So generous too.
Yes.
Anonymous.
Yeah, just amazing. Just talking about that kindness, talking about making it ripple out into the world, just dropping so much support for the children, just like that. Thank you so much, Anonymous.
We have, I think, like 10,000 people watching right now. If everybody donates $5,
Yes.
not 5,000 or 500, $5, we can hit 100K.
Yes.
Okay.
And I will. And if there's anyone that has an employer who would like to match donations for Save the Children, ask your employers, because that has been happening all day, making those $5, $10 every time someone donates. And I think we'll definitely be able to hit 100,000. Very, very.
Also, I think the auctions are about to close in like 1 minute.
Yes. That's something that I actually wanted to point out here. People have been donating, and while they have been making these donations, they have been polling who is going to be shaving your beard. And I don't know what the poll results say right now, but a lot of people have been putting towards everyone. So definitely when you donate, also choose...
Genki is matching
speaking of that,
$1,000 and Pragmatic
This is the
Farah.
second time Gangekol is doing a donation match.
Yeah, he's matching 1K, and Pragmatic Farah just donated $330.
I don't know if that took place before or after the donation matching happened, but if you want to put your $5 in, put it in now, because that's going to be $10 with that donation.
And XDD donated $228. That beard is gonna, it's gone.
What is XDD? Why is it a double D?
It's not a bully. It's just a stupid emote on Twitch where it's like a rat and he's smiling. And I hate it. Because people just spam it all the time for no reason.
I love that. Okay. I like XDD. That's going to be my new, instead of XD. I'm upgrading.
We have a few donations. We got X0 Viewer donates $25 and says, everyone should shave bald equals sexy. Karen Steak donates $20, says 20 at 20, go Ella, go thanks. Everyone involved in this event. Thank you so much. Emil donates $25, says money to make a diploma. Thank you so much for that. Powell Willie donates $71, and Sniffy Butts donates $275. Thank you so much. Feel Strongest Man with the $85, and Shiki with $175. My throat is giving out, but you know it's also going to give out this thing.
I got you. When the other ones come in, I'll take over.
We got some here that I want to point out as well, some very heartfelt messages to keep the train going. Stennis donated $50, saying, Ella and the people he manages to gather around him are some of the most genuine and friendly people I've ever met. The effort Morale, Ash, and Zero put not only this, but other events like SCM means a lot to me, and I'm happy to have met you all. Less than 3. Also, Horror Egg 9000 donated $25, saying, cheers to the most wholesome Giga Chat streamer on Twitch. We love you.
Indeed.
Finish strong. XSV Pollux donated, look at how much good can come from one person. Ella just wanted to stream video games. And look at how much his community has come together and done now. Feels strong, man. That was a $100 donation. That was
That is insane.
Oh, we are so close.
Insane. We are so close. We're
We're so close.
99,200.
Everyone here donating, saying, I'm doing my part. Go, Ella, go. For Ella and the children. Let's go, Ella.
Can we get a PIP of the green room as well?
Yeah, a perspective of the green room cheering us on for the 100,000 as we meet it would be amazing if they can partake in this moment. Very, very big moment here.
Oh my God. Go, Ella, go. Go, Ella, go. Woo! They're all hype in the green room.
If we can get them as a perspective in the picture here so we can have everyone reacting to this 100,000 would be absolutely
that would
incredible.
Be sick.
Matt James donates $10, says legendary acts today, very well done. Zolko with $50 says go Ella go, thank you for everything. Genkiki with Ella hug, and that matching donation actually met. Chanty, I am so proud of Ella. I was sobbing hours ago, but Ash found the perfect words for us also. Thanks everyone, especially
you really
for
did.
donating. Thank you Chanty, Evan for the $10. Fengrim with $100 says keep pushing Ella. We are all with you. Thank you for the wholesome event. And just want to say here, before we read the rest of these donations, we're streaming on Twitch.tv. This platform wasn't what it was like 10, 15 years ago. You would know this. You've been around for a long time.
Just communities
in TV days. Have grown. Yeah, communities have grown. Look how we've all come together as communities behind streamers, lived lives with them, shared their moments, shared their experiences, banded behind their causes. Look how much of an impact these online communities have created in our lives, and how so much good that gaming has done. these people have done and the kind of impact that we're making today. And I don't know without all of you, I don't know about all of you, but I wouldn't be the person I am without Twitch today. And I don't say this lightly. I was also in a very dark place when I started streaming on Twitch, and I've come a very long way since. I've learned a lot about myself. I've digged myself out of holes and removed very bad people from my life. And that was very important for me to go through with the help of people on Twitch.tv. Everyone that hangs out here are some of the most incredible people on the universe. And I hope that no one ever takes that away from us, because I think we're doing so much good out there. Just look at that number.
I can't stop looking away.
Look at that number,
I cannot stop looking away.
98,942. You're all incredible. You're everyone that hangs out here with us every day and is part of these experiences, is part of Ella's life.
Yeah.
You all matter. You're all important. You're all seen like Zero was seen before. You're all visible. You're all incredible human beings. Don't let anyone take that power from you. You will go on to do incredible things in your life, and I believe in you. So just like you're believing in these children.
Your beard is going.
Yeah, it is going. It's going. Keep going. Keep on going. Please help me out here.
No,
Zero with the words.
Keep going on, ongoing.
Thank you.
Oh, dang. Nice one. Oh, that's nuts. I'm so excited.
99,217.
Being able to tell Ella we reached 100K.
Yes. Oh my God. Wait, someone asked 110K incentive to save the beard, please. Like the reversal.
Oh my God.
And there it is.
Good job. Look at that. 100,000.
That's your chair ready for you, Zero.
Ella hug. Ella hug. Yeah, we got the chair ready for you. Dang, that's so sick. That's so sick.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe it.
Good job.
I can't believe it.
He did
so amazing. That's $236,956.99 raised for Save the Children.
And that is not even since we started in June
2023.
Yes.
That's not even a full year.
That's not even a full year. And it's absolutely incredible. Ella's goal, Ella's goal across all 4 events was $100,000. And you've just hit $100,000 in one race. That is nuts.
That is amazing.
That is nuts. I think I get it now. Like, because when he said he was going to keep on going, right? Mm-hmm. When he said, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it regardless. In my head, right, what goes through my head is like, it's not safe. Do not do this. Da, 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 da.
But he believes.
But he believes, and he has the vision, and he knows, and he knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's capable of.
Yes.
He knows he can see this to completion.
Oh my God. Shinigami with $500. We're already at 101,000.
Wow.
You guys are incredible, seriously.
Thank you so much, Shinigami.
I can't. Okay, thanks for the zoom in. You just ruined the moment.
Well,
Thanks,
no,
guys.
I mean, everyone is thinking about it. It's on everyone's mind right now. I Feel 22 also has it on their mind. $50 donation. It says, hey, everyone, thank you for Ella and everyone participating to make this an entertaining and awesome multi-part event. It was awesome watching, and I hope Zero's chin enjoys the fresh air. LH.
Oh my God, that reminds me. I'm in Sweden. Like when no.
It's gonna be cold.
Yeah,
This is warm.
Oh yeah, this keeps them warm.
Like-
I'm more worried about like security not knowing who you are when they look at your passport.
You know,
Yeah.
it's a really nice beard. Let's be real. Like, it's very well trimmed. It's beautiful. It's a nice beard. A lot of people would be jealous to have a beard like this, I think. And it's gonna disappear.
Stop. Stop it.
Yeah, there's a lot of really sweet stories from everyone in chat here. We have one from Vargas Fenrir, $10, says, in short, I've been watching Ella since I was in high school 10 years ago. Thanks to him, I met some really good people, and he helped me through some rough times. Thank you, Ella, hosts, guests today. And for Physical's Discord fellows, you're all amazing.
Yeah.
This is the power of these incredible communities. Like, this is nothing to make light of.
fellas.
Oh yeah.
Ella's
When
fellas.
people used to sub to Ella, he used to say, "Welcome to Ella's fellas, Nutella's umbrellas." And then he changed the Pablo Stampede.
Yeah,
Wow,
he would be
that's
like,
a-
raise your Pablos.
Yeah.
Raise
yeah.
your Pablos.
And I remember, like, when he was doing a run at one of the ESAs, we all, like, printed out Pablos, and we were in the crowd just, like, holding them up. Bunch of horsies.
Oh, he loved that horse.
Yeah, he
loved
did.
that horse.
We still haven't gotten an update from him and from Miss Mika out here in the stop. I'm not sure if studio has gotten any updates for us here. But just to let everyone know, we're waiting on Ward since he doesn't have his equipment to show us the footage of where he's at right now. We are kind of like operating in the faith that he's going to make it to the finish line, and studio and Miss Mika are waiting for him there. So we're hoping to see him at the end. So if you're here joining in and tuning in, this is what we're doing. We're cheering on our friend to make it here in this great cause and in this huge challenge that he's attempted in his life of doing the Swedish classic circuit, which is multiple athletic feats from cycling, swimming, running, which he's all performed, and now cross-country skiing of 90 kilometers.
I would love to also say thank you to everyone, for all of you for coming here and being you guys in particular for being part of these events every step of the way. And it's been hard. It's not always easy to do these events, as you know. Little sleep sometimes no sleep at all, and just the tension that you have to experience organizing and running all these things.
We're actually getting word that they found Ella.
Oh my God! When you put it like that.
No, this is good news. We get to
This
see
is literally
footage.
scary. This is like.
This is footage of Ella. They found him.
Ella.
Nej. Emil, koppla över till Elajjaz.
The Swedish Blair project.
Okay.
Emil, put it over towards Ella. Emil is our production.
Ja.
Oh my God.
He's getting through. He looks fine. He looks fine.
Yeah, he looks.
He's gone through worse.
He looks great.
Är vi
He looks-
live?
Are we live? Yes, we are live.
You're live. De lyssnar. De hör dig.
They're listening. They hear
He's
you.
enjoying that piece of bread.
Can he hear us?
No, he can't.
Yeah,
Oh, he can hear.
Oh, he can?
I can.
Oh,
You can't. Listen.
Ella, you can hear
Ella, guess what? Ella, we hit $100,000.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? We're just waiting for you,
thank you,
dude, at the
everyone.
finish line. Everyone's cheering you on. We're sharing stories about you. It's just story time here in the studio. Everyone's donating. It's amazing.
Yeah, Ella, we also have a lot of people in the guests. We had Forsen show up for a bit. You missed it. And now we're all watching you, and we're so proud of you, man. Even though this looks like a found footage horror movie, we're still so proud of you, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing, Ella. You're a champ. We're so proud of you. The Pablo Stampede is all behind you.
The Ella's fellas are here.
The Ellis fellas are all here.
There's not much left now.
You got this. You
How
got
many
this, kid.
kilometers?
10 kilometers. It's less than an hour, I think.
Okay.
Let's go, baby.
We're here. We're waiting for you to cross that finish line. 10 kilometers.
Ella, I just want to say,
Will we have the production crew there? At the finish
We will be here. If it's not with the regular thing, we will use this. So
Okay.
we're as live as we can be.
It's fine. I can eat it. Is the other one not working?
He is working his ass off
Okay, yeah.
back at the truck. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like the setup is not working. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well. Yeah. Let's talk about that later.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
You're gonna take my phone as well. You're gonna have.
We will walk with you. There's a bit of a couple of 100 meters. So just keep pushing. Yeah. Yeah. The water. I can take it.
I'm gonna drink more.
Yeah.
go, 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 go.
What an absolute champ.
What a chat. Just complete darkness. Doesn't care. Just has a little flash. And he's like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. Whatever.
Ella, I just want to read one donation here for you. Hopefully give you strength to power through these 10K. Flatulent Fish donated $10. Says, I suffer from chronic pain, and Ella makes my sleepless nights infinitely more bearable. He's an absolute giga chat.
Aw. Thank you. I'm
Ella,
glad I can help.
when you meet me tomorrow, I'm going to have no beard.
Oh God.
I hope you're able to recognize me, man. Just look at the bald head.
How much are we at?
100,000.
$102,652 raised.
And just to give you an update here, over the entire event, 237,000.
That is a smashed goal.
And Ella,
No kidding.
it is. And Ella, guess what?
Here's some water.
All of that is all thanks to you, to your hard work and dedication.
No, it's thanks to all. Well,
But there's a lot
But
to.
who is pushing forward
you're
and banding
pushing-
everyone
you're
together?
doing
You're
everything.
pushing. We're all just here behind you.
We're cheering you on. You're paving the way and we're following.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you, man.
It's,
Ella, one last thing.
It's a huge team effort. Oh,
It is a huge
going, he's
team
going,
effort,
he's
but just take the compliment and accept that most of this is all thanks to you.
I'm putting up an incentive for The Last Express, your favorite game, yo.
all right. Well, last time. Oh God, everything hurts. Oh my Lord. Oh,
He didn't say no.
Yeah, he didn't say
He
no.
didn't say no.
I have a
I
suggestion.
will.
Oh,
Maybe no.
Go, Ella, go!
Go, Ella,
go,
go.
Ella, go.
If we hit 110,
Yes.
I'll do a hot tub or pool stream.
Okay.
All right, guys, you heard it
You
here.
heard him.
$110,000.
Before I get to the finish line, all right?
All right, guys.
Okay.
Hot
you heard
tub
him.
stream. I have a suggestion. Should we maybe play a secret video to hype him up?
Yeah. Let's play secret videos, the ones that we haven't
I
played
don't
yet.
know
Yeah.
which one
We've
number
reached
we're at
all of
right
them.
now.
I think we haven't played 6, 7, 9, and 9.
Yeah,
So
he
we have
hasn't
like
heard
3.
6, 7, 8, 9. Is
So-
there a
I
10?
don't know if he'll be able to hear us. I don't know if
7, 8 is left.
Yeah.
He said he could hear.
Yeah.
Will he be able to hear to the finish line? Then?
If he hears us now, he should be able to hear the videos. Ella, you can hear us, right?
Location sharing på.
Vadå?
Location sharing. Kan jag göra min telefon?
Oh, they're trying to set him up for the last stretch here.
Yeah,
Trying to get some location sharing so we'll know where he is
yeah.
as he gets to the finish line.
That sounds good.
Just someone has, I don't know.
I think maybe we don't know if he'll
Yeah.
be able to hear at the end. But the worst case, if he doesn't hear them now, we'll get him to hear
Alright,
them
I'm
later.
done.
Yeah, or just show it to him on stream.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
Yeah.
0 shave. I'm gonna do it after he's done with the race. I think.
Look at him go. Our streamer.
Yeah, I can
Is that
definitely.
what the cool kids say?
Yes.
Our
Our
streamer.
streamer.
I can definitely see what's. Have you guys ever watched Paranormal Activity?
Why are you bringing this?
I mean, it definitely does look a little bit of a horror movie.
You're going to talk about the found footage movies.
Oh, live.
What's that?
Found footage.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh no. Wait. What is that? That sounds just like I don't even know what it is, but you don't even need to tell me
This is
what it
exactly
is.
what it sounds like.
It's like the horror movies where it looks like someone just is picking up like a normal camera,
No.
and it's not like cut shots.
Like
and
Blair
stuff.
Witch.
Yeah,
Oh.
Blair Witch is like I think it's like the inception of like found footage movies.
It is like that. Oh, there he
there
goes.
There he
Goodbye.
goes. Ella. Bye,
Goodbye, Ella.
He's
Bye,
gone.
Ella.
Hopefully
we'll see
not
him in an
for-
hour.
Yeah.
We'll see him in an hour. There he goes.
gone.
Look at him. The only one on the slopes. He's
Okay,
paving the way.
Okay, so question: if he still has an hour to go, should we do the beard?
Yeah, you know what? We do actually have that, and I know we have. I don't know if we want to do any of the other incentives while we wait for him here in this last hour, because I know we got the golf makeover.
I think that's.
don't know what else.
I think these two are the only ones that we have in the studio.
But what do we think, Morel?
Yeah. Why not?
I-
What does the chat think?
I
What
mean,
does-
they're all saying yes. So.
they're all okay. Yeah.
They all want to
you're
see
all-
the egg.
You all
I mean,
want it?
Yeah, it was all suggestions like, should we wait for him to finish the race or should we do it before the finish? And I think if we have an
I
hour,
think right now we should definitely, because he's continuing all the way. We should give him the celebratory moment and keep it to himself and not take away from that thunder. So I think Zero, you seem to be wanting to get rid of this beard.
Yeah.
well, no, I just
Oh.
think we can do it now.
He wants. It's like ripping a Band-Aid off. You
Yeah.
just want it to go fast.
Yeah, so we.
Oh, look at him
Oh,
go.
look
Look at him go!
Aw. I feel happy that he's no longer wearing the backpack.
Yeah. You can
must
see
be so much
King as
easier.
well.
He carried us for 4 events. and
Dude,
now-
that's a king
Yeah.
wearing king.
yes.
That is true.
Yeah, we talked about the lore
King
about
Square.
that. So Tekken 8, one of our big sponsors for this event, were able to custom make him a ski outfit with the character King on there from Tekken, if you know who he is. They asked him, who's your favorite character, Ella? And he said King. Turns out King's lore story is that he returned to fight in the Tekken Tag Tournament only because he wanted to fund for an orphanage that he didn't have enough money coming in for it. So by entering Tekken Tag Tournament, he was able to continue fundraising for those kids in the orphanage. So he is the true king.
King in game, saving the children. King in real life, Ella,
Yeah.
is saving the children as well. Absolutely
And
phenomenal.
we have 2 queens here as well.
All right.
No, and I'm not taking away from the
I'm
bonus
not-
here
I'm
from,
not-
Ella's the king. We're not talking about the queen.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, Ask Yana says, with $8, says absolute champion for the kids. Thank you for the production team as well.
Yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you everyone for making this possible. Oh, there we have Mika and Aaron from the production walking. They are that looked like it could be a movie scene too.
Yeah, and that probably.
Yeah, look at them there.
Yeah.
It's been a long
Look at
day
that.
for these people.
9 kilometers.
We've
to
been
the finish
thanking
line.
everyone here, but like they have been up since 5 a.m. Like all of us have been up since 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
They have
it's
as
tough.
well.
Yeah, tough for Mika. She's been following him every step of the way.
Yes.
She's not exactly wearing the warmest clothes. Honestly, it's been a cold, wet, rainy day for her. I don't know if she fell at some point because there's mud on the side of her
Yes.
face. A little worried about Mika there over as well. Production has been trying to keep this event going as much as possible with all the hurdles and challenges we've
They
faced
have
today.
done
Big
a
shout outs to
phenomenal
them.
job.
Yeah, and then everyone here that's been waiting in the studio, all the friends here out here trying to fundraise for him, creating items for the auction, cheering us on from the green room. Incredible presence. Honestly, it's been unmatched. Just a number of people who love Ella who've come out for him to support him in this.
Yes, and the producers that have been sitting since 5 a.m. in the room there. You guys are amazing. They haven't had, you know how we've been switching off, like, you guys, me and Apollo, they haven't switched off with anyone. They've just been going since this morning, non-stop. It's been nuts.
Yeah.
Cheers to you
Cheers
guys. You
to
guys
tech.
deserve everything.
Great job, guys. Especially the camera woman who keeps getting the perfect angles like this one.
It feels like they've just saved camera presets just for you. Like,
Yeah,
You know?
this was made for you.
Yeah, this was definitely catered. Yeah.
I mean, what can I say? I am exhausted, but I'm also having the time of my life. I'm so proud of everyone. And I do want to take this second to thank everyone in the green room for just showing up, participating, showing support, and just being here. Your presence alone is a present.
Yeah.
So thank you to everyone inside that room right now. Taka, Nim, Yabe, Annie, Michi, Orb, Apollo. I'm forgetting people. Can we switch to that room?
Lily, we've
of
got
course.
Paula in there, we've
Paula.
got Seth in there.
Seth.
Apollo, did you say Apollo?
already said Apollo.
Divity, Elena,
We have
did you
Rachel
say?
as well.
It's funny because I forgot the people I actually invited, which is Div, Alina, and Seth. And we also have the sponsors to thank, as always. Like we have Tradera. That's how you say it.
Tradera, yes.
Tradera. We got Chair Extra 5. We got Tekken. We got Elgato. We got Fourth Wall as well. Who helped
How
us
much
with some
is this
merch.
bike currently at the Tradera
Yeah,
auction? I am curious.
Last time we
because
checked was hours ago, and it was 13,000, I believe.
I mean, that is a catch because this bike. What is this? My eyebrows?
Yeah, you're getting the close up as well. The moment here.
Dang. Why are my eyebrows so beautiful? No, so basically this bike here, it goes for, I think if you were to buy it new, it's 3.5k or something, or like 4,000 euros. It's not a cheap bike, and you can get it for like 1 something right now on the auction. That's nuts. This bike hasn't even been used that much either, so it is a catch. Ella's gonna sign it as well. Man, I shouldn't have donated to the big campaign. I should have put it towards this auction instead, because I want this bike, but it's a little bit too pricey now. But
Yeah.
you can still get it. The exclamation mark Tradera in the chat gets you to the page.
Chat, you need to go to Honey Jail right now. Sniffa, send me the saddle. Guys.
It is the saddle. It is his saddle. Yes.
Don't feed into it.
Why not? Like, they're curious.
About what? His scent?
Do you want to sniff it?
No, I already have. I mean, I live with him, so.
Do we need to prepare you, Zero, for the shaving that is about to happen?
Okay, look. I think I want to do it now because we do it, we get it over with, and then we switch to Ella, who by the time we're done, he should.
Yeah, I'm going to update you just a few things here. First of all, the poll that has been going on who's going to shave zero has come down to overwhelming majority of everyone here is going to shave zero.
So let me tell you how everyone's going to work. Basically, everyone in the green room is just going to come in and just take a turn.
You can choose if you want to start off with that. Pick who.
I will be honest. I am scared of certain people touching that machine, especially Div, Elena, and Apollo, because they are genuinely some of the most evil people I know, and I have a feeling they're going to shave my eyebrows by accident.
Did you say evil people?
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
Like, when they were here on the couch, they were pressuring me to eat more banana pizza slices. And they were trying to force me to, like, they were trying to gaslight me to saying it was good. I was like, this is awful. And they're like, no, it's good, it's good, it's good.
They also made me feel like I'm a grandma by going all TikTok meme like FR for real. I'm no Kappa pride. Or something. I mean, I don't know what they were talking. They were like saying things I didn't understand.
Especially Div. Div is like the.
It was Alina actually. That Div was really nice.
That's funny because she's not nice with me.
No, definitely yes, Kappa pride. Okay, chat. Yes, Kappa pride. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go to the green room and prepare.
All right. Good luck. You got this.
You just have to know.
Champ.
Moral doesn't know emote codes very well because she uses vanilla Twitch.
Yeah, she doesn't even have 7TV.
She uses vanilla Twitch, and there's a lot that she doesn't really know in terms of like the wealth of extensions of third-party emotes and everything.
I don't know. I don't like change, so
she's stuck with the OG emotes and gone all the way.
Indeed. I'm gonna hop over here.
Okay, you're okay. We're just us now.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Here we go. Oh, that's definitely my phone. I was losing something. Wow. There's like a lot of donations that are still coming through. People are still sharing their stories of how important Ella is to them and the kind of impact that he's made in their lives, which I think is absolutely beautiful to see. And know that we've got an update from Ella not too long ago. He arrived at the second to last pit stop.
Did you see how he smiled when you read that donation?
Yes, he was so happy when you get that message from like how you've all changed his lives, how he has changed your lives, and you sharing that with him was so important. And just also how happy he was to eat that bread. Like bread just never tastes so good except after you've skied for God knows how much.
Joy.
80 kilometers he's done so far, and he was so happy to eat a piece of bread.
He really was.
And just to know that we've fundraised 102,000 so far for Save the Children.
You know what I'm surprised by? Like he's just like he keeps upping it. He's like, if we reach 110K, I will do a hot tub stream, guys. Like,
he just
keeps going, and I keep saying it. Like, he's really passionate about doing good through.
He's like done like
children.
maybe 60 milestones today. Only a few of them have been in studio. Like the kind of commitments he's put for like the next 2 years and trying to achieve all of this for all the efforts you've put towards Save the Children today is enormous.
Yes, and you are all going to have content for a very long time.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's really cool that he's just so dedicated about this that he is willing to do anything, basically, to make this happen, to create that impact in the world. Tasmania donates $10, has been following Ella for 10 years, so I guess it's good time as ever to donate for the first time. Thank you for your first time donation.
Thank you so much.
Anonymous with $5 says you're an absolute champ for pushing on. Do you want to read some, Merle, or would you? Is it something that you feel like you want to talk about at this time?
I think I'm just absorbing it all.
Yeah,
I
think we're definitely right now, as we know that he's in his last 9 kilometers towards the finish line. It's kind of all sinking in. The whole year, the journey we've been on, the road to the Swedish Classic, starting in June 2023 with a cycling of 300 kilometers around the second to largest lake in the entirety of Europe.
315.
315. I thought it was 300. Okay, I am getting wrong information. That's 315 kilometers he rode, 16 hours on a cycle. It was such oh my God, there were some stressful segments towards the end there where he didn't.
When you saw the crying in the cubicle, I didn't catch that because I was driving. I drove him to the start and I picked him up at the finish, and I wasn't able to follow parts of the stream, so I didn't see that segment while it was live, but
that
you
was a
did.
very emotional segment. Like we went from like the triumphant, like, oh, this is easy, this is a piece of cake, to enjoying the pit stops with him and all the scenery because it was beautiful. It was summertime.
Yeah.
Summertime in Sweden is amazing.
Amazing.
Yes, and we
Don't
got
come
to see
here
it
in the winter.
from sunset to sunrise. And then as he was coming towards the finish line at sunrise, he was exhausted. His whole body was giving out, and we saw some really like stressful segments of him crying, him needing to lay down. We weren't even sure he was going to get back up.
Yeah.
And that was just the first challenge that he took us on, and then he took us for a swimming challenge, and he had to swim for 3 kilometers. And that had its challenges, technical challenges, but we got through it.
And the
completed
running.
that, and that was only a month after the cycling.
Yeah.
A month after his body was so exhausted from cycling, he went to do the swimming one.
It
and
wasn't
then
a month, it was 2 weeks.
2 weeks, 2 weeks.
It was
You're
2
right.
weeks.
It was,
It was
2
2
weeks.
weeks.
And then a month after the swimming, he went on to do 30-kilometer run during summertime.
Yeah.
Do you understand how much 30 kilometers does to a person in terms of like the way that your body sweats, the kind of challenges that you go through, how...
And he's an avid runner
Yes,
too.
yes.
What I was really concerned with the running one is he was experiencing some
Knee pain.
Yes. And it was concerning, but he just kept pushing. And when he came to that murder hill, so it's a famous hill in the running segment. So Lidingöloppet is a cross-country running event, and there's this segment in it where there's a hill similar to the hill at the start of this skiing event. It's just called the Murder Hill. Like nobody runs up that hill.
Everyone takes their time.
Everyone
it's
takes
tough.
their time. They just walk up it. They walk up it. They cannot handle it. And it's after like 4 hours of running already that
Yes.
you get to that hill. So
Yeah.
it's towards the end. Ella, I kid you not, started sprinting at the end. Like,
Yeah, we didn't even get to see from his perspective because
No.
we lost footage of him. Internet had gone out on his connectivity.
no.
Yeah.
You know what it was?
What?
Because he had been jogging, right? And the equipment that we built was made for jogging, not for sprinting. So when he was sprinting, the actual cables weren't able to do it. That's why the feed cut out.
Okay.
And that's why it cut out just for the whole sprinting segment.
And so we only got to catch up from side cameras that were set up in the running segment.
Yes, and you could
Yes.
see him on the
Like
live
a
feed
madman.
on national television, running, sprinting past everyone in the hill, and everyone's just looking at him. And he went, and he had the Naruto headband on.
Yeah.
It was just such an epic moment.
It
Like
was,
this guy
it
is
was.
nuts. He's insane in all the best ways. Just incredible.
And he was already given out, like his body. He was saying that his
Yes.
knee wasn't going to be able to tolerate anymore. He didn't know he was going to make it, and that's when he comes upon Murder Hill, and he's like, I just told myself, I have to run up Murder Hill. Like it, and he just willed his entire body to move
the
up
whole
it.
time.
The whole
he
way.
did not stop. Is there a video? There's only that little segment of that camera that was in the hill itself. So the national television, or I think it was TV4, they know about, everybody knows about this hill. So they had placed a camera just so that they could laugh at, like, you know, well, not laugh, but it's
Just
like
to
it's
spectate how people tackle this
spectate how they
murder hill,
tackle
yeah.
it. And then you had Ella, like, just sprinting through that whole thing.
Yeah.
Yes, we have a link in the chat there from the Be a Life Force Twitter. That is Save the Children's Gaming Twitter. They, our lovely Erica, I saw that she donated before, Snuggie Bun as well. Thank you so much. Put together this little clip from that where you're able to see him sprint, and that he was insane, and that is a long hill.
Yeah.
It's a long hill.
It's a long hill. And you know, the wonder is that Ella has pulled off, haven't stopped. And you know, the start of today, there's this huge hill segment that basically is the hardest to climb as a skier, and everyone was falling, and he kept his grounds. And then there was another downhill segment where everyone is known to fall, slip. You even watch a compilation of all the fails and falls that people have done throughout the segment, and he didn't fall once. So he's been on his feet the entire time, and he's still persevering. We have
They are ready.
Yeah, they're ready. Zero is ready for his beard shaving. I only just wish we had some more light under his beard, or maybe a close-up here so we can see him.
I think the green room camera can actually zoom.
Yeah,
so
if we can
we'll
just
be able
get
to
like
do that.
slightly closer view.
Oh,
on
it seems like
yeah.
Seth is giving some encouraging handshakes there.
Okay. You think he's ready to lose the beard? I wonder who's starting off. It seems like Divity.
Oh.
I thought he didn't trust Divity to do this. Oh.
I think he wants. It's the band-aid thing again.
Okay,
like he just
ripping
wants
off
to,
the band-aid.
Yeah.
I love that Seth is just giving him a nice massage, you know, just so he remembers
like-
what it feels like to have facial
But you know what
hair.
it is? It's like being at the barber salon. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Seth is just
I
prepping him
see.
at the barber.
The same way you go and wash your scalp and
Yeah,
massage
exactly.
your
You're
hair.
getting like a really like luxury treatment here.
Yeah. I mean, he's doing it for the children. He might as well be treated. Oh my God, dude. All
Div,
right.
are you ready?
Yeah, are you ready, Zero, to
You're
say
taking
goodbye?
this off.
I think we can hear you, by the way. It seems that we have Mike from that room.
Hello? Is this thing on?
Yes, that thing is definitely on.
I think it's time. We gotta get this done with, and then we can switch off to Ella.
Everyone in the room is taking part, right? In the shave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys? I thought you guys were gonna partake in this, or do you not want to?
Do you want to take part in this, Morrow?
Do you?
No, I think I'm good.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'll
All
watch.
right, all right.
I'm gonna
Start-
spectate.
I'm spectating.
Start your engines, as they say in the NASCAR thing. All right, Div.
Yeah, go on, do it. Yeah, just to give you some context, he hasn't shaved off his beard in years.
I can't hear anything. Is there like music on top of it?
No, there's no music. I don't know if.
Don't ram down.
Oh my God.
I
hear
tried
the
my
hum.
best.
I hear the hum of the trimmer. Oh. Does that sound like doom to all of you? Salutes in chat.
Oh, look at his face. He's not happy.
Ooh.
Oh, a piece is gone.
She went easy on him.
See, I told you, Div is not
Oh.
an evil person.
All right, someone else take over.
Next. Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
that's Selena's time.
Just don't do the eyebrows.
No.
He has so much hair, it doesn't even look like a difference.
Yeah, I can't even tell.
Like, did we really do any damage? Is anyone willing to step up here and do some real damage? Who's next?
Is this or this, right?
Oh, are we giving people tutorials on how to use trimmers now?
I think so. See, this is why I wanted to stay away, because I wouldn't know what to do.
I mean, yeah, if you're not experienced with a trimmer, I would hope that people get a small tutorial beforehand. Maybe
What,
we
can
can
they do
have
it, like, can they damage
some
him?
of the men and you know, the green room here.
Pause for a second. I have a question.
What?
This is your boyfriend's, right? What does he use it for? Oh, okay.
Can you hear that?
Is that the machine?
No, like he asked a question. He said, "Can I pause for a second?" And he wanted to ask, "This is your boyfriend's, right?" And she said, "Yes." And he's like, "What does he use this for?"
Oh no. Oh no.
He's losing that beard.
We
Making
got
some
Annie
progress.
Fuchsia coming up. She's inspecting where is the best part to shave. I think maybe there. And then
I wonder where the guard is. I guess you don't need a guard for that trimmer if you're like basically trying to trim it to zero.
no. Are they talking?
Yeah, they are talking.
Oh, okay, then I will be
maybe you
quiet.
can't hear.
I can't hear anything.
It's,
so.
it's very low. It's just like some kind of microphone in the green
Because
room.
Zero's been holding the microphone in his
Oh,
lap.
I see. Pass it around, Zero. Don't hog the mic.
What was the question?
Yeah, pass it around. Let people speak.
We got a bold spot.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Oh, we got a bald spot.
This is why you need everyone in the room to take part because there's just so much to work
Yeah.
through here.
I think there's a lot of ladies here who
They all
Like
want to
Minecraft
do some
version.
beard patterns.
Oh, nice.
She wants to try a heart. I don't know if it's shaving anymore as much as we're getting some beard styling happening here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining.
Yep. She knows how to do it.
That's a scary hum of the razor right there.
Can you like because I'm not so familiar. With this trimmer, can you like pinch his skin or something?
You
or?
can, if you do it wrong, you could technically cut someone's skin. But you should want to be careful that you're going along and not completely against the skin.
Try doing a
Dang.
heart.
Not only are we having a skiing stream, but we're having like a cutting, shaving stream.
It's nothing dangerous, kind of like using a razor or people who use blades to shave beards and stuff like that. But there's like a small little risk. You just don't want to point it in any weird directions. Essentially, don't put pressure on your face when doing it.
Oh, okay.
Right, I'll try to be careful here.
We've got Nim here.
Tug on the hair? Yeah, a little bit.
It's so nice to see Ella's
I
friends
think ideally you'd start with like a golf
coming
bird.
together.
Yeah, I don't think he actually really wants to part with his beard. Sometimes some people feel like their beard is part of their identity. It's the way when you look at yourself in the mirror and you can't recognize yourself. I'm pretty sure that's what men go through when they live their entire lives with beards, and then now they have to look at themselves in the mirror. It's like, whoa, who is this person looking back at me?
The 100K donation goal, it was kind of like, we won't hit that anyway.
Yeah, it's like there's no way we're going.
We're
to
not
make
gonna
that.
hit that anyway, so don't worry. But here we are. Here we are.
Yeah, so this is going to be an experience for him. I sure hope he grows it fast. Jordan just donated $10 here. It says, with only a headlamp piercing through the darkness, a Giga Chat continues pushing, showing his dedication to the cause and his community, being an inspiration to us all. Why people happy.
Yeah, so the goal we're trying to work towards here is kind of like a mutton chops, I think it's called.
110K for pool stream, yes.
So right now we're sort
of. Oh wow,
kitchen
Taka
area.
going in.
I like the mutton
What
chop
is
that's
that?
going on here. I think if you shave now towards to give him real big mutton chops,
it's like a reverse landing strip.
All right. I think it kind of looks awesome.
There's a lot of beard to deal with. So Zero is he's a trooper because the trimmer keeps snagging his hair and pulling on. Yep.
It can happen.
It's a forest.
Can we get a nice big smile from you, Zero?
She's taking
That's a good amount.
a nice smile.
A nice big smile, not a nice.
Nice.
Seth, you're up.
What a day.
You're not gonna be able to see me.
You can really tell how thick his beard is when you get to
just
see
have to
his
trust
chin
us that
exposed
this
like
is
that.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
What are we doing? Which part?
We're cleaning out this area.
Clean here, maybe.
Oh, this is crazy.
He's examining him. The best attack point. We're gonna go.
Oh my goodness.
He thought that Alina or Divity was gonna go for the eyebrow, but it seems like
It was
that's
Seth,
look
yeah.
look at the pro here, just shaving off.
Look at him go
That
from
beard.
one bald man to another. He is experienced with this. Look at him go very fast. It has been such a fantastic day.
Yeah, it's been so great. If you're tuning in here and have no idea what's just happening, but we're fundraising for Save the Children, supporting Ella in his road to the Swedish Classic, this incredible challenge where he cycles 315 kilometers, swims 3 kilometers, runs 30 kilometers, and is now doing a 90-kilometer cross-country skiing section. We don't have footage on him right now as he's coming up to the finish line, but we are waiting for him here, cheering him on as he comes closer to it. He's 9 kilometers away, probably a lot less by now. And we're just completing some milestones that have been achieved throughout this day. $103,000 have been fundraised, and of the $100,000 we are shaving off Zero's beard, which he apparently cannot live without. So he's giving a lot up for the children.
He definitely is. And it's so nice to see everybody. We've got Yabbe here in picture. We've got Annie Fuchsia. We got Divity. We got Seth Everman. We've got Elina. We've got Regal. And we've got Nim. And is that Michi?
I feel like we're
Michi's shaving right now, yes.
Michi's shaving right now. Look at her go very carefully. Very gently. A gentle touch. They've been all here supporting Ella from the green room or even on the couch. Some of them have been doing creative arts, adding them to the auction. The auctions should be closed now, right?
I'm not sure actually what the status of the auctions are, but I can take a look right now.
Maybe we could start cleaning out like this.
Oh yeah, the auctions have basically all ended. Wow. There is, however, 2 auctions remaining. 2 auctions remaining right now. We have, if you want to head over, we're expiring in 16 minutes. We have this beautiful Fractal case. It is a computer case by one of our partners and sponsors of the event, Fractal. And they've donated a beautiful white computer case that is going to be signed by Ella himself and all the hosts here. And if someone wants to be able to win that, you might not be able to see it right now. It is going away for a bid and expires in 15 minutes. There's also these beautiful stones that were painted by Alina and Divity. Some that are soy point, different kinds of themes here. Ella on the slopes skiing, and those are also going up for auction right now, closing in 15 minutes.
How much
those
is
are
the
2.
Fractal one at?
The Fractal one, the last bid is $355, and the stones at $122. So if you want to get a bid in, I would do it now. These proceeds also go to Save the Children. So like this amount, I think will change after the event is over because we still have merch sales to be counted in. And I don't know how the auctions, but I guess when they close, we will know as well.
They will come into the big campaign. Yeah.
Right. And so all of this is taking part in the fundraiser efforts here today. So if you want to bid for these last few pieces, now is your chance.
Yes.
And we're getting very close to the finish line for Ella as well. Like
We
the last
are.
9 kilometers, and we saw him 20 minutes ago. So I would say he's approaching that finish line.
He's
gonna be an
approaching. He's going to
emotional
be
moment
pushing
for us.
hard.
Yeah.
Man, what an incredible day. I know it's not over yet, but it's like,
Yeah.
it's sinking in.
It really is. It's been a really long one for all us here, and it's even for all of you. It's been kind of like an emotional roller coaster. We went through all the emotions today, including like worrying that would he be not able to finish this 90 kilometers of cross country skiing, and he is trucked on. He is a warrior. He is a champion, and he is paving the way. And all we can do is look at him in awe and support him towards that finish line, and make sure that we're fundraising as much as possible for him here because he believes deeply in the cause of Save the Children. And Moral, if you want to tell us anything small about why it is important to donate for Save the Children, I would say now is the time as we get close towards the finish.
I can tell you that for Ella it is important. Why Ella chose to Save the Children is because when Ella is streaming, he streams in English, as you all know, and his crowd comes from all over the world. And so when he did his first charity stream many years ago, I know we've had many times people sending pictures from his first charity stream and comparing how the production value of his first ever charity stream was compared to now. Oh, we've got Mika.
Yeah, as they're chipping away at Zero's beard. Mika, how are you doing?
Hi. Yeah, we're good. We're good over here. We just arrived at the finish line.
How much time do you think he still has left? Because I know that he said it was just an hour to go, and I don't remember when we said goodbye to him, but I think we're very close.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on his speed a lot, but we have him on location, so we can check that he's safe and that he's moving forward.
Okay.
He has 2 phones right now.
Okay. And
I gave him my phone so he would have there's no chance of him ending up with no phone.
And how are the conditions of the slopes? It's still snowy, I imagine, because it got colder with nightfall.
Oh yeah, it's really cold now, I would say.
Okay.
It's very wet and a bit miserable on the slopes, I'm not gonna lie. But here's high spirits. People are still coming in the finish line and stuff.
So people are still, no matter what, they're still continuing on. Everyone has had the spirit to finish this event today.
Oh yeah. We're doing everything we can. I never got to tell you guys the story of my face.
Yes, I've actually just wanted to ask you about that. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, it was funny. So after we were in a queue, and we were maybe 40 minutes away from the next drop off where I was gonna give him the batteries, right? And I was like, okay, this is not going anywhere. I gotta try walking or running, you know. I went outside, I tried running, there was no sidewalk, so I had to run on the road, but the car were going very slow, so it was okay. But then I ran in some snow, and it was like way too deep.
Oh my god.
But it was like kind of hard snow. So you go on it, you think you're gonna be okay, but then you go through it, and you're like this much in snow.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
And obviously there was a lot of dirt too, so I got a little bit.
Okay, I was just hoping you like didn't fall on your face or something like that, because that's the thing I was like most concerned about when I saw that.
Technically, I fell on my face, but there was snow there.
That was hard.
At least it was not yellow snow.
That's good news.
It was brown snow. Is that better?
Not sure. Not sure.
We were really worried about Ella when we arrived or when we were gonna, like when we left him at the, and not the last time we saw him, but the time before that, because his battery was like 25%. He had, I took his camera and everything because we couldn't get it working for some reason. With 2 cameras, no, it didn't work. So we took off everything. We left him with 1 phone, and he was like, "No, it's okay. It's gonna last 25%." And then I hear later that he had 4%, and I was like, "No, that doesn't work. If his phone dies and he has nothing, that's a big no." So luckily we could meet him in this because this stop we went to last, it's closed for the public, and only certain people can go there. But we were like, "Please let us in," because we don't want him to die. It worked.
Yeah, it did work. Yeah, you did bring him the bread and everything. Mika, I want to ask you a question. He's coming up on the finish line here. This must be a really emotional moment for you as well. We've been sharing stories about Ella throughout the studio all day about what an inspirational person he is, and like how even when everything seems to be closing on him and the circumstances don't seem to be going his way, he still keeps pushing forward. Do you have any stories to share about Ella and the kind of person he is from your experiences? Like anything really?
I feel like the biggest story is today, because when I was at the stop where they closed off, like they said, like no one else can finish, they disqualified anyone else who came. When I was there, I did not know how he was gonna react. You know, I was like, shit, this is horrible. Like, are we gonna go home in the car now? Like, what's gonna happen? You know, I was completely in shambles. I felt like I was close to crying. You know.
Yeah.
But then he came, and he was like, "No, it's not over. It's not over. You know, there's no way I'm going to finish it."
I think we were in shambles in the studio as well, and I think it was his attitude that kind of pulled us all together. That okay, he wants to continue. We're here for him to the finish line.
Yeah, because I got asked like, how will he react to this? To getting disqualified, and I was like, honestly, I don't know, because I didn't think this was
Still interviews?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shall we go?
I think we just want to be there.
Yeah, we're gonna cut it short so we can be at the finish line. So we're 100% everything set up when he comes.
Okay.
Keep up the great work. You guys are doing amazing, absolutely phenomenal work, Mika. The chat has been sending so much love, and we can't wait to see him cross the finish line.
Of course, I'm excited.
Yeah, make sure you celebrate that moment because it's a big one.
Oh yeah.
You scared us enough today.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for all your amazing work. And thank you everyone who donated and everything. And I'll see you guys in a bit. All right. Bye.
Yeah, talking about donations, I mean, we still have Ella's own incentive that he added, the 110.
He shouted, yes, but he said, before I get to the finish line.
Before I get to the finish line, we need to reach $110,000. And we've got Yerunia donating 10. We've got Namrol donating 15. Kentoron donating 5. Everyone's trying to push that 110.
Every small bit matters.
It really does. Kentoron with the 5 saying, "Go Ella, go." GP Hamo donating 10 saying, "Go Ella, go. Thank you for everything." Jordan 3001 donating 10 saying, "With only a headlamp piercing through the darkness, a GigaChat continues pushing, showing his dedication to the cause and his community, being an inspiration to us all. White people happy." Yes, indeed. We have Wise Man donating 25, saying shave his chest too. So for those of you who are tuning in, our good friend Zero here, one of the main hosts, he's been part of the Swedish Classic every step of the way, has offered up his beautiful beard to be shaven off at $100,000 raised.
Look at that. Look what just came in here, Morel.
Oh my gosh. That is unreal.
Anonymous.
Oh
with
my
a $3,000
donation. Wow. Who is this anonymous?
Whatever they are, whoever they are, they're a hero today.
Yeah.
To many children around the world.
They really... that's nuts.
Yeah. That's
Thank
so
you.
incredible.
Thank you so much, Anonymous. You are
a legend.
A legend.
Yeah.
106,000.
106,421, which means we're 3,529, if my math is not wrong.
We got this. We got
away
this.
from the hot tub stream that Ella really wants to do at 110,000. And just so you all know, we're all here waiting for him at the finish line. It's just not just us at the studio, not us in the green room, not Mika on the field. It's also everyone in chat. We're all waiting for him. We're all spectating his amazing attitude, his mental fortitude, his big heart. It's a testament to him and the kind of impact he has on people and how good he is of nature and how he brings like-minded people for all the same cause. So we are cheering him on. You're there with him every moment of the way, and it wouldn't be possible without all of you here hanging out with him. You know, and he said just as much so many times that if it wasn't for everyone in chat, I don't know how it would carry through. Yeah. And that's why he's constantly trying to correct us when we say, Ella, you're blazing the way. If it wasn't for you and your strong attitude, we wouldn't know how we would continue on this show and keeping us all together and keeping our spirits up. And when everyone was getting emotional, I think even Mika was like worried, like she didn't know how he was going to react at maybe possibly being disqualified. And he was like, no, we're going to finish this. But he keeps wanting to throw it back to the fact that it's all a team effort, and yes, it's true. It is a team effort, and we want to recognize that, especially everyone here hanging out who are watching, donating, spreading the word, learning about Save the Children and this cause, and just opening your hearts up to such an incredible feat by an incredible person.
Talking about Ella and sort of like catching on to what we were talking about before and why he's choosing Save the Children. So Ella's crowd is all everywhere across the world. We have viewers from the US, we've got viewers from Sweden, viewers from Germany, and all over the place, basically. And that is also why Ella is really passionate about Save the Children, because Save the Children works in 116 countries around the world, making sure that kids have access to education, that they are have access to health care, and that they are protected from harm, both in everyday life and in crisis. That is where your donations are going. We had Save the Children. We had Save the Children come on earlier today talking about their work, which was very, very inspiring and nice to hear about. I don't know if I don't think the Save the Children representative is still here.
We might have
late.
lost them, because they were supposed to come on again to tell us about some of the incredible programs that they have going on now and how they're helping out for immediate relief and long-term efforts in a lot of areas that need it, but mostly the number of countries that they're working around the world. Save the Children being what, in 119 countries more?
116.
116 countries around the world. They are making sure that kids are taken care of and they have their voice represented.
Indeed, and then we've got lovely chat. All the supporters in chat. I know not everyone is able to donate. If you cannot donate, do not feel like you're not contributing. Just being here and supporting and watching, you are doing your part in Ella's road to the Swedish Classic. This means the world to him. Oh, we actually have Jesper Roos from Save the Children here still at 8:55.
Wow.
Jesper, please join us.
Welcome in.
Join us.
Nice to have you.
Welcome back. You've also been with us since early morning, following this road to the Swedish Classic. He's almost at the goal.
Yeah, I've seen it, and it's an amazing feat. The perseverance and there's been. Just following the stream, I told people early this morning, this is the first time I'm this involved, but just seeing the work that everybody here is putting in and the love that has been brought forth to Ella, and how people have sort of rallied behind this. It's been an experience for myself, I tell you. Yeah.
Jesper, we're so excited to have you here because I'm getting word that he's very close to the finish line. So you being here at this moment is very important for us, especially with all that he's done to push towards Save the Children. And just to remind chat, 110,000 is when he wanted to do that hot tub stream. If you want to make that happen as he's getting close to the finish line.
Yes,
to celebrate
with our
this
Save the
moment.
Children representative
exactly.
here, hot tub stream. Let's go.
Don't know how far we will go.
Exactly.
But it's been inspirational to hear about how many programs you have going on in the world and where you're putting your efforts in right now and where the need is most. And I don't know, how do you feel when you see that we've fundraised $107,000 just today and $242,283 throughout the course of these 4 events?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's incredible. And as we were talking about earlier today as well, the year that we have had this past and the year before that, it's been rough. It's been the situation for kids at the moment is quite grim.
Yeah,
but seeing something like this, seeing the attention and the energy that people are putting in and the donations towards our cause and towards to improve the situation for children in the world, it's amazing. It brings inspiration. It brings hope. It gives us, let's say, the children also. It gives us the courage and the sort of the momentum to move forward with what we're doing.
Yeah. I think.
And now we have Super Mario.
Yeah. I feel like it must be for you, like, working so personally with these projects it gives you like that renewal of energy to know that everyone has so much faith in trying to create a better life for people in the world.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine what that must be like for you to see that amount, knowing like just how it impacts children all over.
We just got $1,000 donation from Sky Dragon 66. Yeah. That puts us at $108,463. We're so close to the $110,000 goal, where Ella himself at the last stop said, let's hit it. Let's go 110 before I hit the finish line, and I will do a hot tub stream. I think he is going to do that if you guys keep this up. It's going to be crazy. So $100,000, it goes such a long way. I know in Save the Children's programs, like as little as $1. Although I think now, because of inflation and like all these the changes in the world that we're seeing. Oh, is he coming in?
I think we were there. This is them on standby here, waiting for him to approach the finish line.
Look at that! Look at that. I think like $4, for example, can be life-saving for kids that suffer with pneumonia.
Yeah, and this is not a this is a mission where all the resources and all the money counts, and we can see here that we are an organization who is 100% dependent on voluntary contributions from private individuals as well as governments and other corporate partners of ours. And without the support that we see here today, without this, we cannot do our work. We cannot achieve what we're trying to achieve. And so this is, our ability is a direct effect of what's going on here today.
I think the most important thing that you said today that really stuck with me is that whenever we arrive at a crisis, we're the first ones there, but we're also the last to leave.
Yeah.
Like, you don't leave when the crisis is over. You're making sure that everyone is able to continue their lives. You're providing them so much support, all these kids, making sure that even when you're gone, they'll be able to pick up the pieces of their life. And I think that's so important. Yeah. That's so incredible. That's so amazing that you are not just there for only the temporary Band-Aid, but you're trying to create bigger fixes in the world. And I think that's incredible, honestly. Yeah. And just want to point out, we're $700 away from $110,000.
We are gonna hit it.
$110,000. So please make sure that happens before he crosses the finish line.
Go, Ella, go.
$700.
Oh wow. Yeah, it keeps coming. It's keep coming, you know.
Liz, we got the green. Oh, look at Elena, like really going hard there.
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, wait, Spider85, so that's Ella's brother.
That's
He donated
Ella's
$25.
brother.
He said $120K, and his brother might join them in the tub.
Oh.
Sorry for not being there today. Okay, from Ella's brother himself, $120,000 he will join for this hot tub
I mean, do you
stream.
guys know how big that is for Ella's brother to join the hot tub stream? Because he wasn't even here today, even though he really wanted to. So if we can get that, oh my goodness, look at the family
Coming together. Yes.
bonding together here. We're so close to 110.
I like this donation, $3, which is, by the way, making a huge impact in the world. A Tawny says, literally poor, but hot tub must happen.
Yes, and then we have a $25 saying, sell the bath water for charity, Anonymous says. I don't know if Save the Children would agree with that, with all the controversy that has been going around with bath water, but maybe. Maybe.
There's a first for everything.
There you go. That was not a no. That
was hey, let's in tough times where there's a lot of children in need.
Bath water or saving lives.
Yeah.
I can see where the scale is going to tip there. But yeah, I'm a big fan personally of these missions of Save the Children.
Wow, look at him go.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's way. I need him to come back to see this close up because we need tech to do him the service of like giving him his 5 seconds.
Hey, he's handsome. What is he talking about? Saying that he looks great. He looks great. He doesn't like it, but he's not used to it. But he looks great.
He's getting lighting.
He's kind of increasing the glare on his head.
He looks good. We are at 109,956. My gosh.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my god, 110,000! Oh my god. Thank you for making that happen, everyone. That is incredible.
Thank you so much. Look at that. Look at the green room celebrating. Zero doesn't look like he's celebrating too hard, but his face.
He looks great without a beard.
He looks great. He
Yeah.
looks fantastic.
Yeah.
I don't know what the...
He pulls it off.
He's just not used to it, I think. You
Yeah.
know?
I mean, I understand that. It's that dysmorphia when you look in the mirror and you're like, who's looking back at me?
Exactly.
Who is that?
He's had this for many years now. 110. That is massive, everybody.
Yeah.
You are incredible. Ella is going to be blown away. Oh, I have no words. Like, what do we say at this point?
No, I'm trying in my head.
Oh my God.
The Loch Ness Monster! The Loch Ness Monster!
Everyone that could donate the Loch Ness Monster. He's afraid of underwater creatures.
Yes. So the swimming challenge was particularly very scary for him.
Amazing.
The comment reads, looking forward to meeting you in the hot tub.
Oh, God.
Really, like, instilling fear here.
Yeah.
Even when he dives into that hot tub, he has to worry about the Kraken.
Oh, it was the comment on the thing. I was like, Ash, why are you making Jesper go to the hot tub?
No.
That was and now I connected it. It was the Loch Ness Monster that
Loch Ness
donated
Monster,
thing.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
No, we're not volunteering people to go into the hot tub. They're volunteering themselves.
Oh
There's
my
danger,
God.
danger going on the stream.
No,
my
incredible. You all the donations are just flooding in. We got 111,651.
Oh my God! Did he finish?
No, I don't think so
Okay,
yet.
hold
I
on.
think this
Hold
is-
on. I'm very confused.
No.
Oh, you're just random people. I got debated by the cameras.
No,
It's
but
okay.
there's a reason they're switching though.
Yeah,
There's a
they're getting
reason.
ready. They're
We are
getting prepared, and Ella's about to cross. the
He's
finish line.
about to come
Pause.
in through the.
Pausers.
What is pauser?
Pauser?
Just like when you're kind of like holding your breath, like you're about to pog, but you're not quite there yet. Okay, you're about to pog, but you're waiting. You're holding your
Yes.
breath. All right.
Okay, pausers.
Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, I wouldn't.
No, Moral, I need you to breathe, please.
Well, like let's see if he's gonna. I can hold my breath for a really long time, but not if I have to speak.
Wow, oh my God. We just got a $200 donation from Devil Luca that says, let's go, Ella.
Thank you, Devil
Thank
Luca.
you so much.
Thank you so much. Cryo Gentleman donated 10 saying, this event giving me hope for a bright future in such dark times. Thanks everyone for this love from Ukraine. Thank you, Cryo. We actually Save the Children does work in Ukraine. Maybe Jesper, you can do a little brief explanation of our work and our ongoing work in Ukraine. And Save the Children actually worked in Ukraine 7 years already before.
Yeah, we've been there since the annexation of Crimea, and we were there before the now conflict that we see there today. And we have scaled up our response to very much respond to the situation that we see there today, and that many of us are very familiar with. We see it on the news, and we're 2 years in, and we're still seeing no sense of normalcy in Ukraine. There's still children, families, mothers, sisters, brothers who are hunkering down in air shelters, who hear air raids, sirens every night, who wake up, children who are unable to go to school.
I can't imagine the trauma that causes on anyone, on any child,
It's,
like the kind of memories they grew up with when they say that was my childhood.
Yeah, that's
rough.
It's unimaginable, and but part of this, there's some hope as well. We are there, and colleagues are there, and we're seeing a lot of the countries. We're seeing this stream. We're seeing people in so many different shapes and form mobilizing around.
Not allowing this to happen anymore, right?
Yeah,
It's like, not standing for the fact that there are children out there
Exactly.
who are,
Who are
not
having
living their
these
fullest lives.
experiences.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
And that's beautiful.
Yeah, and we're present in Ukraine. We're present in the countries in the region around Ukraine, where we've seen a lot of the refugees coming, and we're going to continue being there until there's no longer a need for us, and hopefully as soon as possible.
Yeah.
And something that it can't come too soon.
112,247. You all are going nuts with the donations here. We've got
especially in this finish line.
Yeah.
Capper donating 10. We've got Manosphere donating 10 saying, feel strongest man, go Ella, go. Yeah, I don't know if it's a good timing, but like that video, the one that we unfortunately saw flipped, but like that video was so powerful.
It was so powerful. I don't know if we'll have time to play it, but I know that Mika is on standby here to kind of give us an update from the finish line to see where we're at with things. But we can take a look and check in with her and see what's going to happen.
Let's do that.
Yeah, if we want to take it to Mika, who's probably set up there right now. And just know right now it's 9:11 p.m. in Sweden, so it's pitch dark out there for cross-country skiers who are trying to make it to the finish line.
Indeed.
So all Ella has is a headlamp and the will and the spirit to continue.
And he has the Ella's fellas right behind him.
All right. So Mika is ready to chat with us. Oh, there she is, our little field reporter. Let's go.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, guys. Oh, we're here. We're just waiting now.
It sounds like there's a lot of energy there.
Oh, yeah. This is the finish line, you know?
And there's still a lot of people coming in, I imagine.
Everyone's super excited. It's starting to thin out now, I would say. But they said a while ago, they said it was like 100 people left or something.
Oh, wow. We're getting emotional here in the studio. There's a few tears being shed, but we met his hot tub stream just so he gets to find that information. Some people have been trying to make sure that after today he deserves a hot tub. So they're really donating towards it. They really want to see him get warm in the hot tub.
Yeah,
that's
and
good.
Mika,
a hot tub stream it is then.
Indeed, and we are at $112,467 raised.
That's amazing. That's just amazing, guys. Good job.
How has it been for you, Mika, like throughout this? Because you got up very early in the morning and it's been cold, it's been wet, you've fallen on your face into brown snow. Tell us, what has this experience been like?
You know, there's only like people will probably say it's a horrible experience and everything, but honestly, sometimes you just need to do something. You know what I mean? You just need to help. You just need to be there, and you just need to stop worrying about yourself and doing something for somebody else. And that's what I did today, I feel like.
Yeah. You definitely did. You definitely did. And you did a fantastic, phenomenal job at it too. You've been a great field reporter and we're so proud of you. The chat is sending so much love your way. And
they're calling you Giga Woman, which I completely understand. You are a Giga Woman today, Miss Mika.
Yes, you are.
No, but thank you very much, guys. You're doing amazing work as well.
Thank you. It's a group effort, all of us together. The chat,
you're basically
Ella.
caring a lot, you know.
Yeah.
I saw that the finish line is all lit up. Is that like, do they put like lights and stuff for like the finish line? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they have lights on, and there's a really nice place where people can take photos. I hope they don't shut it down.
You want to go take photos afterwards? Yeah, I think that's definitely very fitting. Oh my god.
I want to take some photo, like a victory photo of Ella.
Yes, please do. We would love to see that.
Oh, there's... I wonder if everyone finished now, maybe?
Are they closing things up now?
They have some kind of ritual now, it seems like.
Oh,
I am not sure.
The
some
closing
kind of ritual
ritual.
here. Yeah. Definitely it is.
Yeah, people are dressed in period costumes too. Yeah, I hope they do too.
No matter what, he's gonna finish, you know?
Yes, that's true.
Yes. We talked about designing our own diploma, Mika, that we need to make sure that we make him a really special one from all of us.
Can we just forge one? Like
Yes. We have to make our own with our own touches, and it needs to be cuter and nicer than anything they could have ever handed him out.
Indeed. And you know, we have a Swedish saying actually that is fancy people arrive the last, or like very late. And so like if he arrives later than the closing ceremony, it just means that, you know, he's a top dog.
Yeah. It also, honestly, it shows that he has the strongest will compared to everyone else here, because he was willing to actually complete it no matter what.
Yes.
Because most people, I think, would kind of stop at this point, you know.
Yeah.
But
I think so too.
Yeah. He finished. He's our streamer.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like when you guys asked me about some inspirational thing, like this is the really inspirational that he wouldn't give up.
How concerned did you feel when he skied off into the dark?
Oh no, I was considering running after it.
I mean,
I can't run that long.
Yeah, we were talking about how powerful that clip was. So, because we have it in the studio and we showed it off, it's just like, it's both like kind of like nerve-wracking, but also a powerful message, like to see from him saying like, you know, I'm gonna finish no matter what. And he just like takes everything off. He's like, I'm gonna go faster with us. Don't worry, I'm gonna make it. And then just everyone saying, we're gonna meet you. Yeah. We're gonna meet you at the next stops. We're gonna meet you at the finish line. Like, that was incredible.
Förlåt? We're not SVT.
I like it that the confusion. We thought all day she looks professional enough to be like part of the Swedish live channels.
Right now.
Yeah, we're not SVT.
sorry. There was somebody asking.
See, Mika, you're not having to do interviews with others. Others are doing interviews with you. Yeah.
yeah. No, I want to help him, but I don't know how, to be honest.
It's not your problem, Mika. You focus on Ella making it to the finish line.
Okay, let's focus. Yes, let's focus. Yeah, any second he could come.
Damn, and we are super close to $113,000 raised, and Ella is also supposedly arriving very soon.
Förlåt? Tack så jättemycket. They moved the scooter for him. Oh, he's coming. Is that him?
Is that him?
I think so. Yeah. He doesn't have pretty lights, but he doesn't need any.
He is the light.
He is the light. Go Ella, go! Let's get these Go Ella, go donations
Ella, go,
in.
yeah.
Let's get them in.
Let's get the final donations in, everyone.
Go.
Yeah.
Cheer him on. Is that him?
Come on,
Thank
Ella.
Yeah!
I think so.
Oh my God! Oh my gosh!
Yeah!
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God, he made it! I can't believe he made it! He did it!
Did it?
Oh my
I'm
God!
dead. Still not worse than the biking though.
That's a big saying.
Yeah, nothing will be worse than that.
Oh my God!
How was it? Were you alone most of the time now in the end?
Yeah. So I ran past some people, but they also got they still have the numbers and stuff. But yeah, they wanted to go to the next stop and all that. But I ran into a Polish guy who was like, "I want to go to Mora," and I'm like, "Okay, bro, let's go." But he was having issues and stuff, I think. So.
Oh.
Yeah, but I hope he made it. Well, he should be quite a bit behind me, but.
You paved the way for him.
Hopefully he'll arrive.
Yeah, I hope so. Damn, that was a rough track.
Yeah.
That was so rough. There's no, well, there is no tracks. That's the problem.
Yeah, I know. When I was walking after you, or trying to catch up to you, I could feel my feet just sinking.
Yeah, it's been like that the entire race.
That's
and
nice.
When they during at that stop where they cut everyone.
Yeah.
I spoke to it was the guy who.
Jag hör inte då. Men det är på din telefon. You can continue.
Oh yeah, no. So that was the guy who basically runs it, and he said they've never had this. They've never had to cut so many people, because it's the 100th time, right? It's the 100th Vasaloppet. So I think they had a record amount of people here.
Yeah.
And then when it's plus degrees, there's no tracks anywhere. So the track was so rough. I had tracked the last 6 kilometers because they ran the machines. So I had brand new tracks the last 6 kilometers.
Hey, that's a win.
That was so nice. That was so nice.
Mika, can you ask?
Can I get an update from the studio of how much we made?
$112,767 is what we
that's a
raised.
lot of
And here
numbers.
comes his mom.
100. Ella?
Hey!
Oh no, it's so dark.
Tackar!
Aw,
Ella mom! Ella mom!
Tack så mycket! This is my mom. Jag kanske borde slå av lampan. Jag kanske bländar.
Kan fixa.
He's blinding everyone with the lamp.
Ja, precis. Ja.
Look at this champion.
And here is Ella's stepdad, I believe, as
Det
well.
är ont överallt. Men det är fortfarande inte alls lika illa som sittningen.
Can you give me the number again? I'll try to memorize
Yes,
it. This time.
let me make it simple for you, Mika. 112,000 was raised today and 247,000 across the events.
Men det är ju just... Det är väl...
112, okej.
Och när du börjar i
112.
9 så...
Vi kommer från Vasaloppet TikTok.
Ja!
They're gonna make a TikTok, so...
Någon liten grej.
Wait, they're gonna make a
stop, make
TikTok
content.
after not allowing him the diploma.
He persevered. I don't know. I hope they amend the
I hope
rules.
they amend it.
Yeah.
I guess the TikTok makes up for it.
Yeah,
But I don't think he needs more fame. He's already our gaming star.
exactly. For real.
Yeah.
No cap price.
No cap on a stack.
No cap on the stack.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah. See, TikTok lingo. I learned it from Elina today.
All,
Men jag blev repad, tänkte jag måste göra klart
all
det.
facts, no printer.
Man måste göra klart det liksom. Även om det är inofficiellt så...
That sounds cool,
Nu är
right?
jag här, så ja. Jag lyckades.
Så du körde liksom själv? Ja, tog av dig nummerlappen och körde helt enkelt?
Ja, precis. Nej, de tog sig på nummerlappen och så bara, nej men du får åka själv som privat här. Så det är det. Så bara, okej, men då gör jag det. Så jag åkte i mörkret där helt själv. Med pannlampa på mig. Så. Ja, jag åkte förbi två
He's telling the TikTok person that he was riding in the dark all by himself, and he just thought, no, I just gotta do this. No biggie, basically.
Is that what he's telling her?
Yes, that's what he's telling her.
Yeah, that's what we wanted to ask him about. Mika, if you can get time to ask him later about what he felt in that moment when he skied away from you to continue this, that would be awesome.
And Mika, by the time that you speak to him, I think we will have reached $113,000, which is perfect for Ella, because Ella is forever 13 years old.
Jag ska prova någonting, eller kanske hoppa fallskärm eller någonting.
True.
Ja.
Nu får du vila.
Tack så mycket. Ja.
Grattis.
Tack så mycket.
Det var riktigt snyggt.
Åh, herregud.
Alltså bara fortsätta.
Ja, men alltså jag blev så ledsen när de drog repet. Jag vill ju komma in. Alltså, diplomet bryr jag mig inte så mycket om.
He says he was quite bothered and overwhelmed when he wasn't able to finish. He just wouldn't accept that, basically, so he had to finish it himself anyway,
So
even
Ella,
if it wasn't official.
113.
113, yeah, we've hit it. We've hit it.
So you're doing a hot tub stream.
Oh shit, I am. Why did I say that? I don't know.
His brother
Also, there's
wanted
a question
to join.
for you. How did you feel like the moment when you left us into the dark alone?
Oh, that was depresso. I felt like a failure. I did. It was it was kind of sad because I felt like I let people down, but sorry. It's a bit emotional journey there, but no, I feel like I let people down, but I realized in the end I'm not doing this for the diploma. It's to put on something, put on a show with everyone for a good cause. And in the end, that is what we have done. So that is what matters. Diploma, nice bonus, but I don't need it. I don't need it.
We're so proud of you.
Mika,
Something happier, I guess.
Wait.
I had to take a leak in the dark. And I had like the forehead lamp, right? So I was taking a leak and it looked like Blair Witch. So I was taking a leak. This might be too much info, I don't care. I'm tired and I just want to talk. I was taking a leak and then I looked to my left, right? And then I just see like this big like fog or whatever. I thought it was like a spirit or something, but it was just the fumes from me peeing. So I jump scared myself from my own pee.
Like a spiritual experience.
Yeah. There was a lot of that whole journey in the dark. There was crazy. It was so much like so many emotions because I was so angry.
Spiritual experience.
I was so angry and disappointed, but I think it was good because
he overcame.
It's you learn to tackle it in a different way, I guess.
Yeah.
And I was just happy that they let me just continue for myself. And he just came up to me, the guy who has Vasaloppen, and he said like, great job, that was awesome. So yeah, they saw it, I feel like we have all of us, me, you, the studio, the production team, I feel like we've left a mark in all these events. So 100%. I am very, very happy.
We're so emotional here, Mika. We have no words.
Sweet.
We have no words.
yeah, Ella, there is no world where...
Zero wanted to ask something, yeah?
Yeah, I just want to let him know that there's no world where he lets anyone down. Like, the amount of people that he's inspired with this year-long journey, the amount of people he brought together, the amount of money that he's raised for charity, the amount of people he's motivated to go outside and just, exercise, be more healthy, is just more...
Zero.
I don't know if she's going to remember
I can't
all
repeat all this.
Okay, TLDR, he let no one down. I love him very much, and we're all proud of him.
Okay, here we go. You let no one down. Zero loves you very much, and everyone's proud of you.
Thank you. I heard that. That's very nice, Hira. I actually heard most of it as they were telling stories. I was in the dark, fucking alone out there. It's my stream. I can curse. Okay.
Who's alone?
I just gotta sit on my knees. Sorry.
Oh
my god.
You heard
Okay.
all of that.
And I just heard everyone talk about the stories and stuff. And it was so nice just to hear everyone come together, you know. I always say this is a team effort. Like, I'm just doing like I guess the war part, but there's so much that goes into it. And I think Zero said, I don't know who he was pointing at as he was saying it, but he said, I know this is Ella's event, but we know this wouldn't have happened without her. And I'm guessing he pointed at Morale. Because she has worked so hard behind the scenes, people have no idea. She's probably aged like 30 years from this. Aged more than me. So yeah, it wouldn't have happened without her. She has done an amazing job, and so have everyone.
Oh, we can't hear him
I
anymore.
lost him, but we heard everything we needed to hear. Say it again, Ella. Say it again. Oh my god. What a journey.
Yeah, what a journey.
The fact that he heard us when he was in the dark and we were so
Yeah.
worried about him, and you got to hear us sharing stories about the kind of impact he's left on this world. Oh my god. We didn't even know he would hear that. Sorry, we're getting emotional.
Well,
Hey, I'm normally not a crybaby like this.
what?
It's in your face.
Oh, you saw my face?
You have a beautiful face. You have a beautiful face.
It just took me by surprise. I was looking at you all day with a beard. You look great.
Thank you. It took them like 20 minutes to shave off my beard.
Well, yeah, it is definitely a group effort. I will have to say it is a group effort, and everyone here has been putting their heart and soul into this, not just me. Oh my god.
I think they're trying to get some sort of microphone working here. So we can
Yeah,
get some
so
thoughts from him.
what you see on camera right now is Ella's mom and Ella's stepdad. They have been super supportive. They were there at the end of the running race as well, where you could see when Ella couldn't stand anymore at the end of Lidingöloppet, his stepfather was supporting him by sitting down on his knees to allow Ella to rest back at his body, and it was such an emotional moment at that time and absolutely beautiful. And it's just so nice to see them all gathered there. That Mika is there. Mika has done such a fantastic job.
Oh wait, gotta come closer, Ella.
Oh, come closer.
Yeah, we can hardly hear you.
Yeah. How close do I have to be?
Yeah, there we go.
Perfect.
Shout.
Precis.
Is that good?
Yeah, precis.
Hey champion.
Hey, King.
Hey
Yo.
King wearing king.
King Square.
You
Yeah.
absolute champ.
Oh yeah. The
113,000.
yeah, so I just wanted to tell chat.
Oh.
I know. That's crazy.
You know what I think is the
insane.
coolest part? 113
We,
to commemorate Ella 13
No, you're right.
forever.
of course. Yeah. I wanted to talked to Chad about my camera equipment. So what happened was both cameras died.
Oh God.
Because running a live stream in this, what the hell, weather or climate, it's been raining the majority of the day. And running I can hear myself, so it's a bit awkward. It's a bit awkward. Getting everything to work is fine. Keeping it going for so many hours is extremely hard. So the 2 cameras we had just died. So that's why there was no feed of me in the end there, the last like 3 hours or something, I don't know. And we tried to fix it at the stops, but yeah, there's only so much you can do. We had extra cameras and they both broke. I think they both got moisturized or something, I guess. As in liquidated like water, because they got super wet from the rain. And they also got really cold because it's like +1. And not only that, the batteries would just die because even though +1 is very warm for this, for the batteries, it's very cold. So yeah, the batteries died too. So it was a tech nightmare. But we have the production studio here and they have done an amazing job. You guys should see this setup that Ludwig is wearing. It is crazy. And he built all this by himself. I hope we can show a picture or we can get like
You can't see it, but it's basically a rig that goes on top of his head. And it's big.
But they saw it on your action camera before.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So it's a crazy setup that he built for this, and it's like both Ludwig and Aron have gone above and beyond for this event, and they deserve all the credit, all of it. So huge shout outs to Kruxel Studio because they have been amazing to work with.
They have.
I hope we can do more things in the future.
Yeah, Swedish classic too.
So yeah, I don't think there was. I never want to hear that word again. Yeah, who knows? Maybe in the future at some point, but now I'm just gonna chill. Maybe live stream skydiving or something. I don't know.
Oh,
you did it though. You did
Try
it.
something new.
Yeah,
like
you
this
did it,
was.
Ella.
You did it.
Yeah.
You know what, Ella? I said it on stream, so I'm gonna say it to you now. Fuck a piece of paper. You did it, man.
Yeah.
No one cares. You did it.
We all know you did it.
Yeah.
Cha has said as much.
That's what I said there. Yeah. I said like I was really disappointed when they cut the rope there because I felt like a big failure, like I let everybody down. But then when they let me continue, because that was the main part, they let me continue anyways to go. And I realized that it's not for some paper, it's for the it's to put on a show and for everyone to come together and do something for a good cause.
Of course.
So yeah, and just for me, for all of us to try something new, I feel like this has been a great experience for everyone involved. So yeah, I believe in trying new things. It's been very fun to do and very interesting.
I think the very interesting.
You know that you came in like 2 minutes after the last guy that was like included in the.
Wait, really?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Oh, if we had just ditched the camera, then it would have been fine. I think we spent 20 minutes on the last stop there trying to fix it.
I mean, you would have caught up no problem, for sure.
Yeah, it was a lot of stalling, but I mean, it doesn't matter.
You wanted to fix the camera, so
I wanted to.
If they hadn't made a huge deal of letting you continue or not, then you would have done it.
Yeah.
I mean, you did it.
But that piece of paper doesn't
not like
matter.
it would have mattered anyways, but still.
Yeah.
I think what this really showcases is like
because you are the only one who have entered the finish line directly after the official last guy.
Oh, really?
You still haven't seen a single person.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's kind of crazy how much you catched up.
Yeah, we tried. Yeah. There was too bad the cameras broke, but We tried our best.
I think it was good. Everyone was excited.
Yeah.
People have been excited. I've been watching a lot of the stream.
Yeah.
I mean, the hosts have done a wonderful job, so yeah.
So have you, our field
So have-
reporter, Miss Mika, on the site.
Yes. I think this is a wonderful example of like, it doesn't matter what the rules are. What matters is the actual outcome, the work towards the outcome, what you put in, the
Your
effort that you
willpower,
put in,
your intention.
your intention.
Yeah.
Exactly. It like all the other stuff, and like he was told no,
And he still kept going.
and he still
That's
kept
the
going.
hardest. Like, I don't know if you can hear this, Ella, but you've shown a lot of character growth through this challenge, and you were able to inspire
we can
so many
walk
people
as we're,
along the way.
That way.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
I was like charging it last minute, and I was like, okay, probably it will last now.
Yeah.
Yeah, my receiver didn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's why we have the camera.
Are you inspired, chat? Because that's what he wanted. He wanted to inspire everyone that you can achieve what you want to achieve if you put your heart to it. And by doing so, he also donated all the proceeds to save the children, to kids all over the world, to give them the opportunity to learn, to be healthy, to be protected from harm. Don't ever take what you have for granted.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think maybe did they cut the feed?
I hope
Yeah.
not,
No,
because
that's
we
fine.
want to say goodbye first.
Well, yeah. Well, either way, we'll see what ends up happening with them. But I'm sure
Okay.
they had to kind of step away from that
Yeah.
finish line location, regardless.
I don't want to interrupt you, but people are saying I look older now. No, I don't. I look younger. They're saying I aged 30 years. No, I look younger without the beard, right?
Sure. Did you come out of that unscathed? Do you have any war?
Oh, there we have
Or
him.
something like
There we have him. He's walking. It looks like he's in a lot of pain. They're going into the van. Mika and Ella, Ludwig and Aaron are going to be traveling down to Stockholm today in this
Wow.
van. It has been such a long day for all of them. Well, I guess if they are feeling tired, they will take rest. But they are looking to safely get back to Stockholm. And yeah, we will have all these things, all these wonderful things that you've won throughout the auctions, signed by Ella, signed by us before we leave. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they can hear us, we'd like to at least have Ella say goodbye before they drive off into the
I
sunset.
can hear everything, and I might be interrupting now.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
but
We'd
I
like you to
just-
say goodbye to the
before we
stream
go,
since you're in the van.
before we go, I would like to. Huh? Yeah.
Wait.
I think they can, or it works.
Yeah, it works. We can hear
It's
you.
gonna work so much better in a second
Ah.
It was a good audio.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
for the final sound bites.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least we're inside now, in the car.
you can.
You can.
You can yawn.
Yeah.
You've been up
Hear you.
since 5 a.m.
You know, Apollo's
It's okay
just like,
to yawn
whispering,
if you've
I'm
been up
gonna
since
yawn.
5
It's,
a.m.
it's okay. We've been here all day. We're all really tired.
Yes. all of us met in the lobby at 5 a.m. No,
Yeah.
we all got up at 5 a.m. and we met in the lobby at 6 a.m.
Yeah, it's 9:41
day.
p.m.
It's been a long
Yeah.
day.
But we powered through, same as he powered through,
Yeah,
and we should all be proud of ourselves and of him.
Yeah.
we are.
All right, Mr. Jazz. Can you hear me?
The mic is yours.
Yeah, I think we're trying to get. Oh, it's good.
Yeah, it's good, Mr.
It's good.
Jazz.
Yeah, it works. Yeah, before we go, I just wanted to say, of course, thank you to all the viewers who's been watching and donating. We smashed this goal. I think we had a 70K as
We had
a goal.
50.
Because then in total, during all events, right. But I think we wanted 200K for all events, which, yeah, we have completely smashed that. So thank you. I don't know what to say, man. I'm surrounded by the best people and the best community. I truly am. So I feel very blessed. I feel so lucky. So lucky. So I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone watching. Of course. Thank you guys. Without you, this would never, ever be a thing. So yeah. Thank you, everybody.
How sweet.
Congratulations, Ella.
Congrats, Ella. We love you.
You did it.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
That's a great ending shot, like at the church. Zoom in.
Yeah,
and
beautiful.
then-
Yeah, look at that. We've got all the friends here, all the crew in the production.
Yeah, we got Seth, Paula, Dave, Yabe, Alina.
We've got Save the Children. We've got Taka. We've got Regal. We've got Michi.
Lily.
All right. So I guess we can kind of end the stream. So before we do, I'd like all of us hosts just to say something. And then we'll have all the guests show up, say goodbye to the stream, and then we'll end it.
No, there's a few more words that we can definitely say, like some like highlights and some summaries
For sure,
of that today.
yeah.
We want to also thank our partners, and then we'll probably wrap up for the day.
Do you want to start?
I can start.
Yes.
It's my first time being a part of this. I was very nervous coming into this. You guys have been great. You've been put up such a good job, like all the events.
No, you.
You did such a good job. All of like you've gone through so much, uphill battles and everything. Chat has been amazing. Everyone, all that following in chat. But yeah, it was really cool to be a part of. And thanks for having me here. It was really nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm really glad you joined us
Yeah.
for this team, and I knew you had what it takes, and you did a fantastic job. So good job, Steph.
You really did, and not only that, she joined on such a short notice because
Yeah, she did.
The original host Charisse wasn't able to join. Although Charisse did her part, she donated.
Yeah.
She made a message.
She helped with the auction and donation met all of that massive donations.
Yeah, she really did, and we hit 114K just now.
Yeah, and also we're less than 1,000 away from $250,000 total.
That's nuts.
Can we hit that before the outro?
250,000. I think that's possible. Yeah.
That's sick. Look at that.
Damn.
You look good without a beard. What are you talking about?
No, it looks bad when there's actually no hair. Like this is a stubble.
Yeah, because a trimmer is not going to remove your entire, what you call it.
Yeah, so I guess we kind of scammed everyone.
No, I mean, it's
No
still pretty
way.
much close to zero. You can see your entire face and everything.
You guys can come in.
No, first we have to finish off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, whoa.
All right.
Yeah, also, I've seen some people asking about the goth makeover. We're really sorry that didn't work out, and it's because like the whole Ella situation kind of really put us off track and schedule, and it was extremely stressful for all of us that we didn't get a chance to actually do it. So
Right.
we would like to apologize for that, and I'm sure we'll think of something of compensation. Maybe Ella will, I think Ella will do the Jack Sparrow thing again when we play Sea of Thieves, so that counts as goth, right?
Yeah, I think ultimately there was a moment there that we felt like we didn't know what was going to happen with Ella. We were all concerned about it. We were all worried about him, and we wanted to think what was the most appropriate thing to take it from here.
Yes.
And we really just wanted to be beside our friend. We wanted to support him. We wanted to share the stories. We wanted to talk about what an inspirational person he was. And he ended up hearing that towards the end. When he was alone in the darkness skiing towards that finish line, he heard those stories. And as much as I wanted to be able to fulfill on that goth makeover, it didn't feel like it was the right moment in that emotional turbulent time for us to be able to take it over with a goth makeover, and that's the only reason we couldn't really complete it today. And there's a few more videos outstanding, but I think it probably would be best that Ellie gets to watch them because it was meant for him to hear while he was doing this, so probably something to be delivered to him on stream so he can play.
100%.
Indeed, yeah. We definitely had to reconvene and gather the three of us, and of course, Apollo, you're our main host here too, and sort of like rethink about the direction of the stream and where we were going to go with this, because this was something that we just could not anticipate, and I think we did all the right decisions.
Yeah. I think we played it to the best of our ability, especially with not knowing like these are not even the obstacles we even foresaw. Like it just it was tough. Like, we just had to make some quick, snappy calls and kind of pull ourselves together and make sure that we were able to celebrate this moment with all of you.
Yeah.
Sure.
And that's really kind of all it is. It's the nature was something as, I don't want to say risky, but what he did today is not something normal people do every day, you know? Not saying that
Definitely
not
not.
everyone can do it, but it's just like, it's not an everyday average experience. So I think it's like uncharted waters. You're going to get unexpected things happen, and you're just going to have to take it, yeah.
And then it's like, can you do that when you're on Twitch front page?
Yeah.
And you have sponsors
Yes.
involved?
Yes. And can you like make the decisions you need to when, you know, things unexpected happen? It was a scary time for us today. So I think honestly that Mario segment with you eating pizzas was so fantastic.
Yeah,
it was the great comic relief.
It
that
was.
we
The
needed.
thing is, I was like, I'll be honest. When I did that, I was super stressed out because I didn't know what was happening with Ella. So I was really scared. But I was like, I think we should just do this just for like some good comic relief and just like boost people's vibes and just have like a funny little moment, you know. So while doing it, I was extremely stressed out. And before that, I think I had a panic attack. So I wasn't doing fantastic, but you know, you just have to get through it the same way that Ella got through it, the same way that she got through it.
Oh, yeah. Pedal to the metal, let's go.
Did you have anything to say, Maral?
Did I have anything to say? I mean, there's so much to say, but then there's also no words to describe this incredible effort made by everyone. I am just overwhelmed by everybody's support and all the friends that are in here that are about to join us here on the stage. Who have also poured their heart and soul into this. I am, relieved that it is the last race. Yeah, you guys can come in.
Come in from behind. Probably the best way so everyone can see you.
We've got Elina, we've got Annie, we've got Takahashi, we've got Yabe, Michi. Wait. How? I can't. Yeah, so many people here. I can't even see. Like, I've been crying so much, my eyes are squinting. We got our camera crew here, and we've got Jesper from Save the Children, Nim, Seth, incredible, Regal.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Divi. But Divi is like the nickname. Div is. Div, not Divi.
Div.
But you're Divi to me now. We're close.
Okay, I guess it's time.
One last thing.
Yeah.
One last thing before. Ella's lifetime raised for Save the Children is $376,185. Wait, how do I say that number? It's a lot. It's a lot for Save the Children. Great fucking job, Ella. You are amazing, and we are so happy to be here with you. Stand behind you. I like how we memed about 113,000 Ella Forever 13, but he went through a spiritual journey today in the dark, and he turned 14, so we can finally move on from Ella 13. Good job, everyone. Thank you all. You are fantastic. You're amazing people. Thank you.
And then we've got to do our due diligence here to the sponsors and partners of this event. We cannot be here in this studio without them. First of all, big shout outs to Cruxel Studios for helping us make this production what it was. It has been incredible from start to finish, including in the studio and on the field. But we also have Tekanate with Bandai Namco. We have Cherry Extrafy. We have Fractal Design. We have Elgato. We have Tradera. We have IOI with Hitman. Am I missing anyone else? Please remind me, because I do not want to make sure I don't do due diligence to all the people that helped us make it possible. Fourth Wall, of course, are coming in with also 10% of their proceeds from the merch store towards Save the Children. Big shout outs to all of you. Thank you so much for coming and helping Ella's vision come true today.
And Twitch. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. They have been supporting with front page time and they've been pushing, and funnily enough, they were kind of like, we were not able to support further than that we really would want to, but then they came here in person They came, they dropped a mega donation of $10,000 that they allowed for to be a match, and then they left. And they were like, good luck, guys. No, they really loved it. We're so happy for Twitch. Thank you, Twitch, for your incredible support. Everyone has been so great. I'm so pleased with how this turned out.
And it's not just the friends that we have here in person, but we've had a lot of streamer friends come in to donate, to wish Ella on, and then just all those messages that were recorded for him as well, not just through this event, but every single one so far. He couldn't have done it without all of you as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to say big shout outs to all the tech working backstage. They actually did a fantastic job, and tech on site. Mika helped so much.
Yeah.
These three hosts did an absolutely splendid job. Everyone who showed up to the studio and helped us out, thank you all so much. Everyone who partook in the auction, donated, bought merch, any of the sort. Remember that this is the total amount raised for this stream, but it's not actually accurate because the auction thing will come in later, and that's going to add a lot, which is really good.
Fourth Wall will come in later.
Yeah, and same with Fourth Wall. I also want to give big shout outs to all the streamers who supported, like not here, whether they helped with the videos or they donated like Code, Dist, and Hob. Thank you all so much. Thank you to the camera woman who keeps zooming on my face and all the bald people. Linda's fantastic, and we kept like playing around with the camera. That was really funny. I enjoyed it. Thank you to everyone who participated in our auction and incentives, whether it was paintings or doing a Mario Party and just making a fool out of ourselves, or eating banana pizza, and just coming all together to shave my beard, which was pretty fun. And
breaking the stage.
Yeah, and Nim breaking the stage. And yeah,
And
I think that's.
I have one last thing I want to say for everyone here. Your journey by helping children around the world doesn't stop here. If you want to continue on, you know where to find Save the Children. All right. I hope that you feel compelled by this cause, that you will continue to improve the lives of children around the world. So thank you so much for every donation.
And yeah, the way I'm gonna end the stream is, it's a time to go.
Well, what about the outro video?
Yeah, it's a time to go, but we have an outro video, and we're gonna switch to that. So thank you, and goodbye, good night, bye. Okay, so what made... Okay, so what made you start pursuing this goal of yours?
I wanted to inspire people.
That's a really good answer.
Holy, it's so cold here. Ah! That's what I call speed, dude. You go so much faster on these roads.
Ja, då står jag med Elajjaz Lönn eller Elajjaz.
Time chat, here we go. 315 kilometers, man. This is it. This feels surreal. My buddy Mike is here. What the fuck? Mammoths? No, bulls. Or what?
Mammoths.
Mega cow. There it is. The finish line. Jajamän. Herregud.
So what's your strategy going swimming?
If I get tired, I'll just chill. I'll just float, you know?
So here we are. Look at that, zoom in.
Last kilometer. This is against the current. This is the easiest thing I've ever done.
25 meters, let's go out, zoom! Woo, beep! There you go. Good job, buddy.
Good job, you too, man.
Yeah, we did it. We did it.
We did it. It's done. Bam.
We did it.
It's done.
You have any words to say?
Yeah.
There we go, guys. There we go.
Here's the tracks. You have 2 kilometers. I don't know if you can you see this? Bro, I'm running 30 kilometers with this. Fucking hell. If we just had Zero run next to me with a cam, I wouldn't need to carry this stuff. Yes! Oh. Okay, look. Thank you everybody for being here. I haven't been here since I was since I was in school.
Do you have any goodbye words for this year-long experience and journey of yours?
Yeah, everyone who's been working behind the scenes. I know I'm out there doing all this physical stuff, but there's so much going on behind the scenes that people have no idea about. And this wouldn't happen without everyone working behind the scenes and you behind the camera. So huge thank you to the team, of course. And yeah, huge thank you to everyone who's been supporting the events and the charity, Save the Children, of course. Obviously, it goes without saying, it wouldn't happen without any of you. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
We collide, we break down, caving in to our doubts. Faces filled with sadness when words are said.